Hello gamers, it's day whatever of the heat wave. Here in Ireland, well, it's supposed to be cooling down, but it kind of can't make up its mind. The weather forecast was like, oh, don't worry guys, it'll be like 19 degrees. Then it was like, it's gonna be 20. Then 21, then 22, then 23. It's been going up. Because apparently there's another storm on the way. At least this side. And because the storm's coming, the temperature keeps going up. Even though the forecast said it was supposed to go down. So I'm doing great. But I am actually doing great because I have a fan next to me that you can probably see on my shirt when I let it like wrinkle a tiny bit. So I will live. I will be fine. If anything, I might need to turn it a little bit more to like face my neck, but I kind of have it freezing my legs right now because at least if the lower half of me, which is currently exposed for no particular reason, is cold, then the upper half won't get too warm. Hopefully, in theory. Have I leaned too far forward? Oh, no, now it's... Okay, well, I didn't line it up properly, but it's fine. It's fine. If I sit here, it'll be okay. I'm kind of surprised DrainSim won, but in another sense, I'm not. It was between this and Mecha Chameleon. Now, on the one hand, I am looking forward to giving Mecha Chameleon a run, but also it's understandable that people might not be in the mood for it, considering that I'm currently getting away with... Sorry, I'm going to have to show you guys this in a second. I'm currently getting away with not that bad temperatures. It's just so humid that it sticks. It's like living in soup. But... airy soup. But, yeah. Yeah. Don't know who else will be around today. Right, I have something I need to show you guys. I kind of wanted to wait till someone arrives in chat. The only problem is that requires Me6 to ping people in the Discord, which takes like 5 minutes because Me6 is a slow piece of crap. And evidently by the fact that I'm pretty sure Julian said it's going to be like 45 degrees, that might be why he's not currently here. Duck, I don't know. Probably also cooking because I know the heat wave has moved east, which is why they predicted the temperatures would go down here, but instead now we're getting another storm apparently, so... We'll have to see whether or not that holds true. That's all I got to say on it. But regardless of what time frame you're currently watching this in the future, I hope you're okay. I hope everything's okay. There's a lot more earthquakes. There's one inside of Japan and the Philippines today. Again, so that's like 8 in 48 hours? Of like large ones. There's earthquakes all the time, but like these ones are of note because they're above a certain magnitude. Look into it. It's a little worrying, but I don't live near any fault lines. Anyway, no one's here, so I'm gonna show it now anyway. So I went to boot up the Tic Tac stream. Just found out it's enabled the auto censoring, which I wanted to turn on at one point for the funny, and then completely forgot it existed. But now they've just turned it on by default, because I guess maybe the ramble I had yesterday on Forza GTA got me a little in trouble. Oops. Anyway, I mean, I can turn it off, I think. Can't show you guys because in case it shows up like stream keys and stuff. I don't know, it's just, I think I could turn it off. Use on-device speech recognition. Yeah, but isn't that gonna like... And also, it only works for my microphone. It doesn't work for, like voice chat, which I suppose today would be fine. But on like any other day when I'm chilling call you gamers, it wouldn't be. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, back to it then. It's time to clean some drains. Let me set which range we want to be in, what genre we want to be in today. Easy listening? Have I clicked easy listening? There's only 14 songs in here though. Oh. Oh. Hell yeah. See, I want easy listening, smooth jazz, sentimental smooth, contemporary. I want to just filter out... Sorry, that specific riff has just given me Bloons Tower Defense, which if you haven't picked it up for 10 cents on the Android store, you should go do that. I posted about it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to join it. I just want to exclude certain categories because certain categories are like Christmas music, and I don't want to have to hear Christmas music. The problem is if I start limiting the categories, we're listen to the same songs forever. So I'm going to go absolutely destroy my 32 gigs of RAM by loading all of these tracks into the Google Chrome player, because I don't think this has a downloadable player that should be more optimized. But let's be honest, most apps are just running a browser skin. Oh, hello, Julian. You came in right after I had my ramble. How are you? How's the temps for you, Julian? I hope you're okay. Also, if my mic sounds weird, please do let me know. It shouldn't, but I imagine the noise suppression might tweak a tiny bit considering there is a fan blowing at me. Actually turning to a puddle. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. I did say as much at the start of the stream. I was like, no one's here right now. It's probably a bad sign that people are probably melting. Because I've been spared, even though the temperature keeps climbing. Anyway, DrainSim. We're here to unclog some drainage to drain my sim. I haven't played this since April 21st, and there's been 2 updates since. So we have 2 new maps to do, and apparently one of them takes like almost 2 hours. So I'm hoping to beat that. I hope. I'm hoping to. Had voted for one game and then I realized I ain't built for this heat. And also starting my PC. Yeah, I literally said that was the case. I saw Mecha Chameleon got your vote. Duck never voted for it. And then, yeah, to be fair, Species Unknown. I played it a little bit last night because I sent it into... I forgot this on a Orange game. I sent it in my friend group because I wanted to... I was like, oh, this would be a fun game. And Shanae literally bought it and immediately booted it. And I was like, okay, fine. I guess I'm trying it off stream. It's fun. It's also mildly terrifying. Did I get jump scared? Like, actually, at one point, I think I kind of did. But not enough, like, scream, but enough to jump a tiny bit. And, it's really fun. It is also really hot. I did get it because, like, oh, sail, don't mind if I... Yeah, it is good, though. It's very atmospheric. I just hope they keep building on it, which I think they are. And also, hello, Ratscast! It's time we return to draining my sim. Which, I've moved SSDs, so I hope I don't need to change any settings. But I might have to. In fact, I think the volume is probably the only thing that's reset. So let's turn it down a tiny bit, and we'll see how we get on. Whew, I can't believe... Wait. Was that... No. That's resolution scale. I thought there was... I thought it was FOV, but I suppose that'd be in display. Or game. Or... I don't remember. Maybe there is no FOV in this. I'm going to trust that it's set. I do know that I would like shit my pants to play it because I've seen Smithy play it. Yeah, Sid was having a laugh because we were playing it in the call. And Sid was like, so what do you know about this game? And I was like, I have seen the funny TikTok. Oh, one sec.
The industrial district has been drained. The leaks are sealed. The water is moving again.
Oh, this is, we heard this last time.
Towards the city is finally open. Which means one thing.
I hit T and it made... Whoa! Maybe it's the shaders. Oh, being baked. Holy Jesus!
Is completely flooded.
Oh.
Platforms are underwater. Trains are out. And yeah, most subway lines are basically not a thing right now. So yeah, nobody's getting to work. Huge tragedy. There's a high-capacity pump system down there that would boost the drain's efficiency a lot.
So we have a small problem. No, I don't blame DrainSim.
The manholes at the entrances were left open. Great combination.
I mean, maybe I should.
So until someone deals with that, the station's staying a swimming pool. And until then, enjoy your day off.
Yeah. We gotta go clean the station out. So, something about this game has made my CPU torch itself. It is thermal throttled. Oh, she's good. She stopped. Whatever was just happening. So, okay. Yeah, I don't think it was a CPU leak. I don't know what it was. So, it had turboed all 8 of my cores to max clock speed. And thermally saturated my air cooler and crappy air-cooled case, and it was thermally locked at 91 degrees Celsius. So that was a little terrifying. My CPU genuinely decided to turn into a plane, but the weirdest part was it didn't... My computer didn't heat up, which is why I'm confused. I just reached down to touch it. I've left the menu. We're fine. It was just whatever my computer just decided to do in the background. Did I hit T? I hit T. Did that do something on my computer and just decide to... Because I also lost... the ability to move my mouse, which suggests I got alt-tabbed when I didn't mean to. Anyway, now that my computer survived the thermal incineration chamber, there is a few new things they added, I believe. Or maybe it's just gameplay mechanics. So the next mission is the downtown station. The pump and utility room will boost all drains. Manholes at entrances open. So we need to get the pump online in the utility room to boost the natural drainage system. Interesting. We still have our 4 pump Mark 4s, a generator Mark 2, a couple of barriers, water vacuum, pipe wrench, shovel, squeegee, power cord, of course, and everything else. Ah, yes, the shop. This is how I see the new stuff. If there is any new stuff, I could be wrong. Pump Mark 4, Gen 2. Okay, I think it's just what they've done with the shovel is new. Because essentially, you can use the shovel to build dams now, which is going to become an important thing for the next job. Not this one, because there's not much dirt in this one, I'd imagine. We're in a downtown subway station. Don't know why there'd be dirt down here. But yeah, don't know why my computer just decided to... Holy Jesus, is it doing it again? It's doing it again. Oh! Oh, God. I think my computer's just unhappy because it's warm. Either that or something has gone horrifically wrong in like the thermal paste of my computer. Oh, I should have. Okay, I want to do a playthrough of Dead Island 2. It's not perfect, but it's enjoyable in co-op. And there is a mode, to my understanding. Okay, imagine if you wanted No More Ruin Hell level of, like, it kind of plays like it in jank form, but if it wasn't a, extraction shooter. That's it. And they even have a multiplayer mode that's literally like the survival mode where you go out in the day to find resources to barricade a house to defend at night. And I've never played that. I have played the first like 5 hours of the campaign and it's quite slow. But I imagine in multiplayer, like a co-op playthrough would be hella fun. Another game I recommend, Watch Dogs 2. Even Duck will recommend you that one. The first one you can kind of skip if you want to. I do want to do a playthrough of all of them, including Legion. I bought the Ultimate Edition of Legion years ago. I played through all of it, but I didn't do the extra stuff at the end. Disagree? I got watched it a while ago, didn't really enjoy it, and refunded fair. Watch Dogs 1 is better than 2? Really, Duck? Huh. What made you change your opinion? I remember you used to be big on Watch Dogs 2. I know for co-op, 2 is obviously better than 1. You can do way more in it, multiplayer-wise, but no? Maybe I'm just misremembering. This is like 5 years ago, to be fair. Right, we're gonna need this, probably this. I don't think we'll need a bucket. I'm gonna grab another pump. Should also grab the cable. And probably another... Well, actually, maybe a barrier is not a bad idea. Whoops. Especially if you need to get a pump room online. Ah, okay, so we have things draining already. Is this the room? Is this the room I was... How do I open the map thing? Can I get mod perms of Benning Julian? Duck is big on shooters like Siege. Wait, M for map. That would be how we do it. There is no pipe leak, so this room is just malfunctioning, and we need to get it drained in order to get the power gone. Okay, got it. So, we're going to set up the pump-o-matic down here. Feed it into the manhole, which is perfect, because it just barely makes it in. And then, I'm going to take the generator Mark 1, because it only has the ability to output 2. And that's fine. We're going to put it here. And I'm going to get a cable. Wire you up. Wire you up. Turn you on. Turn you on. I'm kind of surprised I still remember how to do this. And perfect. We've got the suck going. Also, I'm still large. Sorry. Wait, you need to get the electric room next to the pump room to unlock the extra tank, though. I love how I genuinely didn't clock what you were doing until literally the last second, and then I went, wait a minute. wait a minute. I've heard of this before. Actually, I think my pump Mark 4 is just so fast that I actually don't even need to bother with another one. I'll be real. But just for the sake of speed, because as a famous Irishman would say, speed is key, we're gonna plug her in. How are you, Duck, by the way? Are you melting today? Well, I do plan on doing Watch Dogs 1 into 2. I didn't play much of 1. I had the 360 edition. Never even finished the story. I did all the hideouts, though, I believe. You're also Liquid? Yeah. Oh, this was a mistake. I just killed the generator. The pipe wasn't far enough in. Good job, Sean. You ballsed it. Now the generator's wet. Great, great. Great job. Great. So proud of myself for that one. Stop honking the horn out there, you! No, connected to the... There we go. What? There we go. Get that shucking... So you didn't change the notification? Oh, crap! I knew I forgot something. No! Well, it's too late to change it now. Sweating on Forza, plus GTA, is unclogging drains and wishing to be wet. On DrainSim. Sure, that'll do. Okay, OG Breakfast is literally €2, so I got a sell. Yes! Good one as well, Julian. I also recommend Burnout Paradise, but there is a stickler with that. People have been mentioning in reviews that if you don't have an older EA account, like pre EA desktop, apparently you can't get into it, which is really stupid. Pumping system is on to improve that. Right, well, while that's happening, I'm gonna go down. Also, I need to grab pumps. Yeah, Burnout Paradise is fun. It's what I used to make that one clip. It's peak arcade racing chaos. I wish we could get more of the Burnouts easily on PC. I think you can get them on, like, archival websites at least, but... I believe you can still buy Burnout Paradise. Remastered, anyway. I don't think you can buy the original. Holy frame rate, Batman! Crouching into this water just ate my frames. Emulate them? Yeah, I was gonna... Well, I was gonna say you don't even have to emulate them. Some of them released on PC, I believe, right? Although they probably might not be feature complete editions. I don't remember. I know things are weird like that. Isn't this literally a drain? Okay, there's a drain here. There was also two at the entrance I just completely missed because I forgot what it looked like. Hey, the pump room emptied. Sick. I'm sorry. There's a drain where? Oh, right there. My blind ass. How do I turn off my flashlight? What's the flashlight button? Oh, there's field of view. It's in controls. Ah, it's a little weird, but sure. Pause, sprint, move left, oh, toggle headlamp. L. Sure. There's already enough lumen ray tracing in this game to crash my computer, so it's fine. That's a shame. It includes the DLCs, though. It's good fun. I don't know how much it is on sale. I assume it would be like 80%, right? It's old, dude. It's also pre-DLSS era, so it actually runs really well. That's why I downloaded it when I went on Steam Deck to the UK. Because I played Forza at like a really choppy FPS, and then I was like, oh yeah, I have Burnout. Oh, it's not Steam Deck verified because I have to log into EA. That's fine, I can do that. And then I booted it. Just ran at max settings. Locked 60. It's perfectly fine. There isn't even an option for upscaling in it. The word didn't exist in the gamer vocabulary. Holy Jesus Christ, there's a train! God damn! Ow! Oh, there's a fucking mini wave. You've got to be shitting me. That's just mean, bro. Damn, it bounces back. Damn, they got the real water physics going in this game. Holy crap. You know, this is what we should be investing in with the Unreal Engine, you know? Screw the lighting, dudes. Get the okay, I can't even do anything in this. This is too much. I don't know. Apparently in this universe, trains are just built different, Julian. What can I say? Oh, the homeless man's bin has been knocked over. So, with the drain power improved, I've cleared up these two. I can't get down to the others. Let's go to the south side, make sure all those... Hello, fish! Another game I recommend, if you want the equivalent of digital crack, is... oh, I haven't even turned on the TikTok fucking stream. I'm so stupid. I was rambling about the fact that it suggested and enabled me... I set the game, didn't set the game. It's on Grand Theft Auto! Oh... No, end the stream. No, TikTok. Oh my god. Another game I suggest is feckin', if you haven't got already, the equivalent of digital crack. It's The Binding of Isaac. It's... Yep. That's what I was gonna say. It's like 90% off, apparently. Just gonna call it... There we go. And then we're gonna say DrainSim, because surely this is on... Nope. How did I spell that so wrong? Nope. Okay, we're gonna call other games. The entire Binding of Isaac right now. Or maybe 5 years. Yeah, I was gonna say... So if you want to... Now, admittedly, I feel like the Binding of Isaac is a bit of a niche recommendation, because... I mean, they did actually add item descriptions base game now. I forget about that. You don't have to mod it to understand how to play the game. Otherwise, it's going to end up being a bit of one of those wiki games. So again, a bit of an acquired taste. An acquired taste that will literally give you up to 1,000 hours of joy if you like roguelikes. Also 1,000 hours of rage, probably, sprinkled in there. But, like... for, like, $6. Yeah. And you'd want to get the complete version, because... the DLC situation's weird in that game. I would know, because I only had Rebirth before, and then I upgraded to... well, Repentance? Oh no, it's Afterbirth, Afterbirth Plus, and then Afterbirth Plus, and then Repentance is the last one, right? And then I think, is there a Repentance Plus? Jeez, I can't remember. But the entire game fundamentally shifts once you get Repentance. Rebirth was like a rebuild of the first original Binding of Isaac. Afterbirth was an expansion upon that. And then Repentance is like, we're just going to rebuild the whole game again. So if you just buy it without the DLC, and then you buy it with the DLC afterwards, you'll be like, why is this so different? Why is the game reset? Yeah, that's right. Oh, there is Repentance Plus. Okay. I was making a joke about Repentance Plus, but I guess the joke was valid. This isn't water coming in. This is a feature piece, right? Hello, ma'am. Bro, I've literally activated the pumping system, and this shit's taking so long. Whoa! I mean, I guess I could, like... I could try and get to the other side of the platform, actually. Alright, screw it! Surely I won't get killed by a train. Right? Hell yeah. Ticky-tack indeed. Ticky-tack indeed, fish. See, I would have left the auto bleeping on if it wasn't another thing that would go to my CPU overhead. And my CPU is currently fluctuating at 86 to 88 degrees right now. So I already don't want to toast it that badly. It's like, I think it's like 30 degrees in this room, but it's not too bad because at least I have a breeze for once. Great question, Julian. Great question. You're getting the heat from over here. Oh! We got a utility room north issue. Hold on. Which I realize I've gone upstairs. Which I'm not supposed to really be up here. Why is there a manhole here? Is it suggesting I pump the water up? Oh, wow. Okay. Crank it. Crank it. There we go. Alright, with that done, this have a lever in it? It does. Alright, this would further increase drainage power. Got it. So we need to basically... well, for lack of a better term, drain it. Huh. Right. Can we stick this here? Will the hose make it all the way up here? Oh my god, it does. I really underestimate... no, it's so close. Oof, okay. That's gonna be dangerous, but we'll see. Hello, Phoenix! Oh, it's not gonna be better either. Stay safe, Julian. Stay cool. Stay chill. Don't turn into toast. Stay loaf of bread. Don't turn into tiny chunks of toast, please. Don't die. Yeah, so this, like, isn't working how I wanted it to. Crap. It's literally on the cusp, man. Okay, now it literally looks like it should be pissing into it. Well, when in doubt... oh, that's a rake. Oh, I didn't take the squeegee. Well, that would have been a good thing to take, Sean, you dingus. I guess I put this here and pray it holds back the water enough. There we go. That's not covering anything. That's not covering anything. Oh, whatever. We can drain it into it. What's wrong with my hose? Don't worry about it, bro. It's just nervous. Oh. Did you get any fun thunderstorms last night, Phoenix? Don't know why I turned southern. Like I'm from Southern America. All the running around must be very draining. Oh, where's my laugh cut key? Where is it? Where is it, fish? stopping that now. That'll hold suspiciously large gap in the wall. Hey, come on. I didn't know it was gonna do that. Crap, now I've wound it a different way. Maybe if I just like... I think the manhole collision physics has thrown it off. Well, it's basically good enough to turn this on now, I believe. Just gotta let it drain further. Oh yeah, look at that suction now, baby. We're getting somewhere. I did also clean this one, yeah. Okay, good. Soon I might be able to tackle the tracks. Also, I'm hunched, and it's hurting my back. Oh. Oh. Let's just not question it. All right. Is there... There's some down here. Right, let's go down this way. Open these bad boys. This train station is giving me observation duty. It's reminding me of the one map. Holy frame rate, Batman. To be fair, this is a large map. I can only... God, I hope the construction site runs okay on my computer. Goddamn. There we are. I've literally missed all the other ones, but I know they're around here, so it's fine. I hope there's no more pipes flooding the place. Okay, I got the one behind me. There's one here? Maybe I do need the light after all, huh? Unless it's down there, and in that case, then I'm not getting that yet. How warm is my water? Probably pretty warm. Is it time to drink, perchance? Damn. Call me with the fake out. Just got PM'd. There's a platform middle? Oh, I just completely skipped the middle platform. To be fair, I feel like the water level in here was pretty bad last time. I thank you for the Hydro, Juliet. I'll do it now. Get another platform drain. Oh. Oh, God. I like when every map has a little unique gimmick to it. This one obviously being getting the power rooms online, and the next one being creating a dam with my bare hands and a shovel. Living every man's dream. It's actually going down quite fast. Yeah, it seems to be going pretty well now that I'm looking at it. You see, I got both the generators online, so I'm assuming that's like giving it extra juicy suck power. Probably like plus 50% per gen, so now I'm at 2x speed because I got both going. What the ball sack? I just got so much random crap on my phone. Any others here? Now, do I have to do out here? Oh my God. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. Why don't I play Mecha? Med, because it didn't win the vote. It did not win the vote. Also, hello. How are you? Hope you're good today. It didn't win the vote, and to be fair, it's not a bad thing. It's feckin' warm. It is feckin' warm. I swear it said there was one like right here, dude. Am I tweaking? What the barnacles? Maybe not. Okay, maybe it was just the one in there. And then, the escalator of increased speed. I swear I did over there already, so I guess I'll just wait here. I'd assume the painting might be a bit intensive on the CPU or something. Maybe. I don't know. I know my cooler, my GPU is sitting at nice 60, but my CPU is absolutely cooking at the moment for some reason. Oh, we got a completion mark, probably for the other generator room, which is good. I can probably go over there now and take my pumps back. and start working on sucking some of the water out. Can you gift it? Can I gift it to you, Med? Sorry, Med. I'll let you know when I get paid from streaming. Someday. Talk to TikTok, man. I'll let you know then. Also, Dad's that game. Thank you for the follow. I'll let you know when I've earned a single penny from making content. Other than on the purple app. Yeah, Don't Starve. I've played Don't Starve together. I think I tried playing Don't Starve years ago when I was younger, and I was a bit too dumb in the brain to really enjoy it that much. Me want Minecraft. But like... Don't Starve together was fun when I played it last, I believe. Man, I hope a train doesn't run over my lovely, lovely pump. That would be kind of mean, actually. Anyway, I'm just going to dangle the generator on a random bench. Have not seen a single second. I just see huge discount and click. Another one I'd recommend then is the original Dead Space remake. It was really good, apparently, and I want to do a playthrough myself. But unfortunately, it didn't sell insane amount of numbers, so EA just decided it deserved to die. How do you give the free stuff in the Blue App server? I don't give... Med, I don't give them away. That's just an alert system for when there's free stuff. That's not me giving it away. That's game companies giving it away. I'd love to do giveaways. I'm a broke bitch. I'm broke as hell. I said I had to spend $100 on a fucking big-ass fan to keep my room cool. Even more so than usual, I'm a broke boy. And that's because I should have bought them ahead of time, but I didn't think it would be as bad as it was over here. No one really did, to be honest. Hell, I couldn't even buy an AC unit. Those things went from everything over under 700 quid disappeared off of Amazon. Oh, it's a standing one. It's not one you put on like a desk. It's like a standing, I would say oblong one. It is, Dad. I'm gonna call you Dad now. It is, Dad. It is bloody warm. It's too warm. You have 100 DHS in my name, which is roughly 19 euros, by the way. Damn, Ed. That's enough to buy, Eka Chameleon, I believe. I think the game's like $6. Don't know what that'd be in your currency, but it's €6. What is this Halloween-ass music? Okay, apparently we switched to another one. What in the jolly balls? I'm being tomfooleried. Hold on. You can't tell me that this is randomized. I reshuffled it and it gave me one I already had. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh. As I said, look, someday, Med, when I actually make, you know, money from doing this stuff, I'll probably do giveaways. I used to do Dare Drop, which was like, I did sponsor streams covering games in exchange for keys to give away. But then, I became when Dare Drop became more popular and bigger publishers started using it, the minimum concurrent viewership increased, and then I became not good enough for them, so. Oh yeah, Julian, that's just to get people ready for, like, to get them in and hooked. The subscription's the main way they make money off of GTA 5 now. It ain't the game. To be fair, I think the lowest ever was before that was like 15. I read the 2 is probably on an insane sale as well. Like a white shark card is great. It's only 1.25 mil. You mix that with the starting 3 mil you get on businesses, you're gonna buy like what? 1 supercar after you've booted the game with that money? If even. Worried about the prices of dolphin cards. Bro, we're so cooked. It's actually GTA 6 is gonna live and die by its monetization if they pull a Red Dead. Like, I'm sorry, gang. I loved you, Red Dead Online, for all your flaws, but the monetization in it was genuinely horrific. Splitting currency into 2 separates and making one of them only exist for doing the repetitive, boring contact missions or one specific business, which was the bounty hunter. Technically, you could argue from doing the awards for the other ones, yes, but having to claim achievements repeatedly to earn the useful currency in the game, it's just not it, Chief. Why are you not working? You turn off? Okay, apparently you turned off. if they just stuck with money, what in the Tom balls? If they just stuck with standard good old money and didn't separate every DLC into having to be gold bars, we would have had something. Even with Red Dead Online being crap, it's still the top 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, here's another thing, Julian, which is really depressing. And another reason I have no hope. So, Red Dead Online is functionally... I think I told you, we talked about this like a year ago when I last played it with you. Red Dead Online is functionally incomplete for anyone who's new to it. Because most of the cool content was locked behind the Outlaw passes, which was great when they existed. But for some reason, in Rockstar's infinite wisdom, even though the game's dead, they haven't brought them back to let people, you know, purchase and level up at any time. Literally free money that's just sitting there for them. Or should I say, I think there's like 10 Outlaw passes, so $100 of gold bars just sitting there. They have the code done. They just need to re-implement it into the game. Do what Halo Infinite did, or I guess you could use Helldivers as an example. Just have the battle passes be freely available to grind. People will still have to buy them. But no. That would be too easy. So instead, Red Dead just has a whole pile of locked stuff. Like, the dog for your camp has like 2 breeds you can have, and then the other 4 are just non-existent. You just can't get them. It's not even like it prompts you to go to the paid store that they have, where you can only buy stuff with gold bars. It just doesn't exist. They just couldn't even be bothered to give you a chance to give them your money. If they're that nonchalant about not caring about people's time and money in Red Dead Online, I genuinely am scared for 6. It don't look good, gang. Okay, there's apparently, yeah, there's drains in here I need to open now. Way down, apparently. Goddamn. Oh yeah, isn't there a way I can... Ah yes, the water level thing. This is probably going to be like top 10 within a month. Oh. Oh yeah, it's... They've already made a couple billion off of pre-orders already, apparently, Julian. Mind you, again, pre-orders for a digital game that you don't need a pre-order. There's no reason to. There's no scarcity. You can if you want. It's your money, but don't know why you really would. You might as well wait for them to do a gameplay trailer. This is DrainSim. This is DrainSim, Marco. How are you? If you're alright me calling you Marco. Yeah. That's another thing that stung me in the ass. By this time in Red Dead's release cycle, when they delayed it a second time, we got like... In Red Dead Redemption 2, stores will have a natural opening and closing time. They did like the Walker and Valentine, demonstrating like the different shops, how you could walk in, and unlike GTA where you have to go to a counter, you could pick up the items off the shelves. Like they were demonstrating all the cool little features. And for GTA 6, it's just, hey guys, here's some screenshots. Okay, bye. There is, Marco. I saw it earlier when I was, there's controller type. You can literally switch between Xbox Series X, PS5, and Switch, and then you can even change the key bindings. Most people butcher his name. Yeah. I mean, is it I am Marco OJ? Or am I dumb? I could be dumb. I probably butchered it. I have a habit of that, but I don't do it on purpose. Yeah, you can usually switch controllers on PC. As I said, my controller, Julian, is technically a PC, was Xbox before they locked off third-party support. Android phone and Switch controller. So when I'm over in the UK, I just connect it to Sid Switch, or I literally flick a button, switch it to my Steam Deck, or flick it to PC/was the Xbox before they were like, nah, if you ain't buying the really expensive Elite controller, you ain't getting custom controllers. Get out. And then they released third-party verification support, and the first controller that was like a third-party verified was the Razer one that was €250, which is horrific. Just try to get this game working on my phone. Use a controller and everything. Ooh, nice one, Marco. Although I'm gonna be honest, you are going to be running this game on extremely low settings if you are going to emulate this on your phone. Because this game is on Unreal Engine. It should already drive fear into the heart of whatever phone you have. But it is also hard to run because it's also water physics. So you are going to probably have a rough time on your phone, but I wish you the best with it regardless. Not going to stop you from trying. Go for it. Ah, UE5 is very yikes. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it makes the game look pretty, and, you know, it's an easy way to have water physics. You know, it's built into the engine, more realistic physics. I wonder if UE6 will have the updated liquid physics simulation math that researchers found, like, last year. That'd be really cool. We could actually have real cloth and water physics, not the slightly emulated and clippy mess we currently have. Battlefield working very well. Beat the whole campaign. Lowest if ever reached. Battlefield 1 is a queer bit old, though. Battlefield 1... Jesus, isn't Battlefield 1 2015 or 16? Games have unfortunately become a whole lot less optimized since then. Hell, I think my Steam Deck would run Battlefield 1 on, like, high settings at 60. And I can guarantee right now it would struggle to run this on low settings at 30. I'm running this on a 4080 Super and a 5800 X3D, by the way. Overkill GPU. Pretty damn good CPU, but it is a bit on the older side. I'm not dissing it, Marco. Trust me. I honestly, graphics have not improved that much in 10 years to be worth the FPS loss. They really haven't. There was a nice ground pre-DLSS where we had like a decent level of frame rate and optimization without having to rely on AI upscaling farts. And lo and behold, somewhere along the way we lost it. Unreal Engine. No, Julie, we have to focus on 6 first. We can't even start talking about Unreal Engine 7. Also, I swear one of the developers posted today that they were like, we are aware of the fact that Unreal Engine could be turned into AI slop, but we believe it will power true gaming innovators. And it's like, okay, whatever that means. Exactly, Marco. You valid for that. You valid for that. Slay the Spire as well is a good one. Love me some 2D. Even though I haven't played Silksong or Cuphead. I know I'm cringe. It's because platform Metroidvania-esque games aren't really my thing because I'm a big baby. There's no way it's still moist enough here to be a problem, right? The platform middle's done. Northbound rails outside, northbound rails inside. See, this one's almost done. That's okay, that's done. You're almost done. Are there any drains out here I'm missing? Oh, I think it's just a matter of time now. Great doppelgangers hide comedian. Oh, that's kind of cool. I also saw they're making a square-bodied one. 1 star. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, 3 stars. Ouch. But hey, I think I got enough money for a new vehicle. Oh, news report.
Downtown station is finally operational again.
My God.
Plunger guy, allowing thousands of people to return to their offices to sit in virtual meetings all day.
Oh, yeah, true.
The city says subway service has fully recovered, although several trains are still arriving roughly a week late. Meanwhile, one of the city's largest construction sites remains completely flooded. Water keeps pouring in. Both crane platforms are underwater, and the foundation pits are full of mud.
Mud, you say?
Plunger guy is heading there next. He may want to bring a shovel and a bucket. If this continues much longer, proposals may shift from luxury high-rises to luxury swimming pools.
Beautiful. So, water's pouring in from the streets. Reroute the water away from the measured areas towards drains. Recommended shovel, buckets, barriers, pumps, vacuum, and the squeegee. I was going to say, I wonder how Coach is getting on, because that was their name. I remember calling him Coach. Yeah, the voice actor for the radio came in last DrainSim stream. That was crazy. Coach, I'm sure you're not lurking in the background or anything, but if you are somehow, I hope you're doing well. It's been like 2 months. I hope wherever you are, I don't remember where you said you're from, but wherever you are, I hope you're not sweating like the rest of us right now. What's the weight on the Generator 2? The Generator 2 is a 24, and the Generator 1 is a 20, and I've only got 2 left. If I take away the lights, I could buy another Generator Mark 2, and then... Hell yeah, and then take off you and put you on there. Now at 177. I'm not gonna leave lights, it's daytime, he says, until he plays this until nighttime and can't see anything. Ah, I was so close to buying a car. Why do I do this to myself? Do I really need this many barriers? Probably not. Okay, maybe I will. I'm gonna see if lights... No, lights was a mistake. Europe is a sauna right now? Yeah, Ireland is... We're just getting storms. It's not that hot, but the air is so thick here. The humidity level is insane that it just feels like you're wading around an air soup. Maybe a being still song on the phone before buying a controller made me yell. Valid, Marco. I feel like it would make me explode even with a controller. How many random stills? Coming stages update? Ooh. Valid, Julian. That is good. Because I kind of figured that would kind of happen in public matches eventually. People would just like memorize everything and like corner peak specific. Why is my chair creaking so much? Some way the heat is getting to my chair, right? Come on. I love mildly warm air being blown at me. It's still, it's so much better than no air, because... Wow, they were not kidding about the water. So I need to reroute it. Where? So where's my stuff? Oh, over there. Oh, boy. So, in case you missed it, this is the map I was on about at the start of the stream, where I said that we'd probably have to deal with doing this map for about 2 hours. I should have brought a shovel at least. Oh my god. Okay, let's grab the kit before we explore too far. Oh boy. This place sure does stink. Shovel! You're my new best friend. Next, we're gonna take the rake. Then we're gonna take the squeegee, because I forgot to take him last time. You're coming with me too, mister. Then we're gonna take a Jenny. One of you, and one of you just in case. And then I need to take the coward. Alright. Let's go exploring this way. Although, actually, wait, there is a drain down here that I might be able to unclog straight away. Let's take a look. Aha! Oh! Oh, that's right! I remember reading about this. I need a bucket. Also, thank you for following, Marco. I'm gonna go. I'll chime in whenever I see you streams again. Have a go. You too. Take care, Marco. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed your time enough to drop a follow. Godspeed. Don't cook out there if you're also in Europe. Yeah, look, the bucket's filling with dirt. Hell yeah. I'm putting dirt in my bucket. Guys, you know I recommend texting and driving Minecraft. Damn, are you playing Create? What happened, Nicola? Talk to me here. Okay, so like theoretically, what stopped me from just... I mean, this is probably exactly what they want, right? Oh crap, I ran out of dirt already. Well, you see... Wasn't there a way I could spam this faster? Oh, but now I can't use right click because right click is place. So I can't do the thing where I spam left and right and then get my heart rate up and then pass away like I did last time. Next question. Alright, I see you. Alright guys, I've built a dam. This is a foolproof dam. I see literally no way this could go wrong. Whatsoever. Absolutely zero. Zero ways. You know, actually, it kind of works pretty well. I was taking the piss out of it, but ironically enough, I think I've actually done pretty good. Let's get some extra dirt for the road. Self-driving in Minecraft. Are you playing Minecraft on your Tesla touchscreen? SMH, Nicola, I can't believe you do that. How did my did I just throw the barrier down here? How did the water take it? Right, with that done, I'm gonna ignore the fact that I just heard another loud pop in my room. It's making me paranoid, but we'll just ignore it. See this? This looks like a problem. But I can't just route everything down towards that one drain. That drain doesn't have enough capacity. Inflow capacity. Now, how deep is this? Oh, God, I'm playing Subnautica again. Ugh. Okay, so, like, how on earth do I... Damn, bro, how deep am I? Oh, my God. You know, when they said swimming pool, they were not lying. Ugh. Okay. That's a worrying amount of water. Hmm. Okay, so let's tackle this, I guess, if we can. Dive his head underwater and pitch dark. Cut this back into gameplay with the way to fire the jump scare. Whoa. Oh my god. I just dropped a 30 FPS. Holy crap, holy. First I can actually place the dirt. I'll get there. Don't you worry, I'll... Me laying turds on the ground. Instant 5 bajillion view short. I need to make more shorts. God damn it. Such a bad procrastinator. I complain about it, and then it's like, okay, but then why don't you just do it? It's like, okay, yeah, tell my brain. I don't realize I'm procrastinating sometimes. I just get distracted and do other things. I hate it. I hate having stupid brain syndrome. Of all the things I could have been given, just wow, I'm like a 4-year-old. I have to baby myself to do everything. It's cringe. It's not like I'm not trying either. I've been through therapy. I've taken medication for it. I'm on medication for it. And while it helps me do stuff, it doesn't really help me control what stuff I'm doing, if that makes any sense at all. Something that's boring is still gonna make me not want to do it, compared to something that my brain thinks is like a brand new hyperfixation for me. Okay, really crappily made dam. Congratulations, Sean, you did it. Now, I guess we dig this up and reinforce it more. South Foundation Pit B. I thought it said 8. I was about to crap my pants and be like, 8? There's 8 of them? Oh my god. Okay, let's dig in this way. Get a nice, healthy pile of water coming in. And then put like a nice smattering of dirt right here. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Your days of going in there, pal, are over. You're getting routed into the pit. The pit TM. And I can't wait for my dam to blow because I've put way too much water pressure. I've fed it 3 lines now. I'm sure that can't go wrong for me at all. No. Mixing 3 separate currents of water. I mean, it's holding. Impressively, it is holding. Like, I can't even complain about it. It's doing what I want. I'm just shocked, really, that it's working. I'm gonna, like, barricade this a tiny bit. But I feel like it's not working. Again, this music is giving me Boone's Tower Defense. But I'll take it. Oh, it's a bit windy. It's quite windy. Yeah, I don't trust this to actually be holding back the water enough. Oh my god, it is. Why did you put this in my brain? I see the monkeys now. Sorry, Julian. It doesn't remind me specifically of 6, because 6 has that dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum, but like the older ones have this exact like instrument. I don't even know what instrument it would be. I'm not musically inclined. Alright. Minimaps. 6 different tracks. Yeah. All right. So, we've officially stopped the flow of this section. Great job. What do I do now? I'm going to fill this up a little bit. And then, Wellerman? Oh, really? Huh. Damn. Is Wellerman the song I'm thinking of? Maybe not. Maybe I'm dumb. Okay, this is going to be a problem to route. What the balls? Ah, but there's a drain here. Okay. I was going to say, surely the game gave me away, right? It wouldn't be so cruel as to just be like, nah, fam. It's time for you to, like, explode in it. Okay, I placed it underneath somehow. Very smart, Sean. Don't know how you keep doing this, but you know what? It's fine. Keep on a-digging. There we go. Okay. Why can't I get rid of this last piece? That's going to irritate me. Why is there... No! My water efficiency! Well, let's hope that bugged piece doesn't actually cause any problems, or we're going to have a chat. Okay, never mind. I can do that to get rid of it. Sure, that works. All right. This is one. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll pull it up and then, like, panic when it turns out to be copyrighted in a second, but it's fine. Actually, send it to me in Discord, Julian. I'll listen to it on my phone, if that's okay with you. Because, oh! Hey! You want to know what's really funny? So over on MeToo, the Powerful Girl Escape from Monster Island. Year started production 14th of March 2015? Apparently so. Apparently so. Name in Cyrillic that I don't know how to say. How are you? You definitely hear it. 013. You got it, Julian. Will do. I was gonna say, fun story. So, even though I'm not monetized over on MeTube, guess who now has a special thing that says, warning, this video may not be eligible for monetization. Like, on every video that has copyright music in it. It's like, this may impact your monetization, and then I go click it and it says you're not eligible for monetization. So I'm just being even more BM'd. It's like when TikTok did it to me. And it was like, you can now earn money from your videos. And I was like, what, really? A creator fund? And then I clicked it and it was like, no, not you, dumbass. And I was like, you know, in August, it'll be 5 years since I hit over 1 million views on TikTok. 5 years. Half a decade, and there's still no creator fund in Ireland. Again, headquarters less than an hour from me. It's fine. It's cool, man. I don't know, man. Google Plus shut down. What date? April 2nd, 2019. Bring back Google Plus. Do you really want that? Do you really want that, though, Cyrillic? Do you really? Google Plus wasn't really a good thing from my memory. I don't think anyone really liked it at the time. Having to tie your account to a Google account. I mean, these days, the Google account is the YouTube account anyway, so in the end, it didn't really matter, I suppose. But, like, still, you know, you get what I'm saying, though, right? Let's just barricade this. I'm sure this will go great. I see no way this could cause problems at all. Nuh-uh. Alright, with all this done, let's just keep on digging. I am not a dwarf, and I'm digging a hole. Also, let me go listen to that song in a minute, Julian, when the ad break comes on. I'll listen to it then. Should I buy Ghost of Tsushima or both The Last of Us and Resident Evil 2? Ooh, I don't know. I've never played Ghost of Tsushima. Or The Last of Us. I've heard Ghost of Tsushima's good, though, Vinko. I have heard it's good. I've also heard The Last of Us is good, if you know nothing about it. I've also heard Resident Evil 2 is good. That's a good question. Have you had any of them spoiled for you? Because if they've had any of them spoiled for you, then go for the ones you haven't had spoiled. Like, if you know about The Last of Us, then I'd say go for Ghost of Tsushima. If you don't know about The Last of Us, then go for them. that, I guess. I don't know. I'm not qualified. You think I would be qualified to answer your question? I have it on disc. Oh, I have what on disc? Wait, what? What did I space out of and space back into? Probably something important, knowing me. Probably something I literally said. Okay, that storm drain is draining. It's doing its job. Oh my god. Okay, shovel's full. Is there a leak here? Where's the leak, ma'am? Trying to drain that's gonna be a pain in the balls. Wait, there's one here? No, wait, that's literally where I am. What am I saying? Oh, I have to place the dirt first? Gotta empty out my shovel a tiny bit. Okay. Alrighty. Sure, that'll do. Game? How's it going? Oh, why do I have an American accent? Great question, Nat. I don't know. I grew up on, I think I grew up as a real young kid. Oh, hi, Dig. Also, you might have just gave it ads. I'm sorry, to everyone over purple. Crap. I grew up watching a lot of the BBC, which gave me a kind of a British accent, apparently, when I was a toddler. Had very good English at the age of 4, apparently. And then, due to the fact that I had parents that don't really care about me, I ended up watching a lot of YouTube. And that gave me a bit of an American accent. I blame Mr. Mark Iplier. You think I would have... I grew up originally watching PewDiePie, of course, but then I didn't really gain a Swedish accent. You know, Javla Vita. I can't say it. Still throw it. Yeah, I figured as much, Dig. Which is why I was originally going to say, watch out. I'm sorry, but then I changed it to everyone else who may even not have it over on purple. Also, Sam Morris. Sorry. Or Sam Morris. This is DrainSim. Game about unclogging drains and unflooding places. Although you could technically play it in reverse and flood places if you want. There's a whole map about blowing up a dam and flooding a church. Also, I was going to listen to the song you sent me, Julian. So sorry. 1 sec. Go to listen to it for 2 seconds. I mean, there's an ad break playing anyway, so it's fine. Let me see. Let me listen. Oh wait, this is the Balloons 10 Fence soundtrack. Never mind. I can probably listen to this fine. Ah, yes. Yes, it does sound like it. Yep. 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 I got it. Hey, look, I know I removed the text that says what game it is. I just couldn't be bothered to keep updating that text every time. I'm sorry. It's my own fault. Normally, it's not too bad because, like, the game is listed as a category, but this game is still, like... Oh, for Vertical. Vertical used to have, like, a... Sorry. I can't listen to this again. The shuffle is not shuffling well. That's better. Vertical had, like, a text I had to update every stream with, like, a brief descriptor and the title of whatever game I was playing. But, like, a lot of the times these games have categories that already display the name when you click on the stream. So it's just easier for me to, like, not have it there. But, you know. So-so. So-so. Something, so-so. There's a fire hose here, like I could... Like a fire hydrant, like I could connect up a barrier. Put the Steam logo of the game, 30% chance fire through the entire stream. Like a really crap watermark, Julian, yeah. Oh, that'd be funny. Okay, so this area is draining, even if it is slow. I need to just dump this mud out. Can I tip the bucket out? No. Gotta still do it with a shovel, okay. Let me just... The mound. And then oh. It's in the pit. Right, that would, yeah, that would prevent me from opening it. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a pain. Why is there a gray square in the middle of it? Great question. I don't know. Okay, so this is just dirt. Just dirt. It'll be okay. Not doo-doo. Just dirt. Don't remember the rest of the song. Boop boo doo doo. Yep, here comes nighttime. And the part where I wish I had actually kept those lights. Then we get down with the dirt in your bucket. I am, Jude. I'm currently doing that. In fact, that is exactly what I'm doing right now, except I've kind of placed it weird. I'm trying to fill in any gaps. Oh, it's alright, it's alright. They only added that feature a month ago, I believe. Or, no, not even a month ago. Sorry, it started this month. So technically almost a month ago. Just for the fire extinguisher? Oh, maybe? Yeah, I guess. Well, you see, these are buildings, so I guess this eventually would be paths. Maybe? I don't really know. I thought you meant there was a texture book on this because I built it weird. The turd rock. Which is actually the name of a rock in RV Dairy. Anyway, why didn't I center the hydrant? Good question. I don't know construction codes for America, so I couldn't tell you. I might sound American, but I'm not. So I could not give you the slightest useful answer to that question. But yeah. I'm not American? God. I thought you were Alaskan. No, I'm from Newfoundland. No, I'm joking. I'm not either. I'm not a Newfie. I had to tell Sid that Newfoundland was a real place. She didn't believe me. She also didn't believe me when I said that a lot of people share actual, like, deep Irish ancestry because Newfoundland is, like, the closest body to Ireland if you go directly west. It's kind of a funny story. Yeah, it was recently discovered. Yeah, I only found out about it, like, last week. Sorry. Yeah, it's Newfoundland. No. Don't call it that. I gotta be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna drain this place. I've been rerouting water into pipe, like into the sewers, but like... there's just so much of it. You know, when they said this map would take me 2 hours, I was kinda like half, like, sure. They must be joking. There's no way, and then now I believe them. Now I believe that it would take 2 hours to do this. Suddenly I believe. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Let me just dump out my bucket. Thank you. Can I go in here? Oh, I can't go in here. Okay. What about this way? It's getting so dark. I can barely make out anything. Oh, thunder. Hell yeah. Wish we got that over here. Oh, I knew there'd be another stream somewhere. Feck it anyway. Probably with draining systems. Maybe. I'd love another room that boosts the draining speed. That'd be great. Oh, great. It's gonna be in, like, the pit. Oh my god, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry, the forklift's that way. What am I doing? I'm getting turned upside down because it's dark, dude. Hello? Drain? Drain? There you are, drain. Alright, which means the water is streaming down from over this way. Which means what I should do is, first of all, clear off all excess mud around the rim, preventing any sort of slowdown. Beautiful. Right. Oh, wait, there's a drain inside this? Hold on. I thought originally there was one in here, but I didn't actually think there was. Okay. Well, I guess I found my solution. Now the question is, how do I take advantage of it? Yeah. Unless it was like an external fab. That's what I'm thinking of, Julian. Let's make turd rock real quick. Because apparently there's a drain in here. Oh. You're not even, like, covered. You're just unused for some reason. Huh. Weird. You don't hear the Irish in my voice? Cam Noho? Yeah. Most people don't. Unless I put it on. It sneaks out a tiny bit, apparently. When I say certain words. The one I get bullied for, of course, is film. Instead of saying film. But, sorry, where is this going? Okay. I'm not trying to put it down the drain. Okay, well. I guess there's barriers here to, like, do this. Because then I could just save time digging by just hooking you up and... yeah, watching that happen. Yeah, but, like... is Guinness actually good? I don't like how thick it looks. I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm not a beer drinker myself, even though I am an Irishman. I know, fake Irishman. But, I've had Guinness. And I'll tell you, it makes smoky crisps taste really nice, at least. Good old smoky bacon crisps. Rochard, Julian. Rochard. But, I don't know. Some people say it tastes like bread. To me, it just tastes like piss, like most beer does. But there again, I'm not a beer drinker, so I couldn't tell you, to be real. You'd have to come to Ireland yourself, because the one thing, apparently, is Guinness does not transport well. So, if you get Guinness abroad, odds are it'll taste worse than it would if you actually went to Ireland. And most people think that's just a fake story that's told to, like, increase travel to Dublin. But then apparently most people actually do come to Dublin. They go, oh, wait a minute, no, that's actually real. So, I have seen the Mycopunk update. I may end up playing it with Ericus off stream at some point, because it looks quite fun. And definitely not. It's funny, the first thing, the most interesting part to him was the pattern switching ability. Because it just means he can BM the game more by taking something he shouldn't have, making it smaller, and just completely breaking the game because we do that. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to getting eyeballed. Faking the accent money? Which accent? The Irish one? Yeah. This is how I naturally speak. Unless you're on about this accent, which is very neutral. In that case, I got some bad news for you. So you're just going to assume I'm from the USA. Well, sir, you're correct. I wasn't assuming you're from the USA. I was just assuming you probably weren't from Ireland. Could have been from over in the UK. You could have been down in Africa. You could have been over in Australia, for all I know. Dude, the new exotic upgraded. Error information unavailable. Oh, God. I love a redacted upgrade. Totally won't be something horrific like every time you jump, you explode. Actually, they already have that. Ericus had a build when we were playing Ouroboros where he could fire his shotgun like it was a machine gun, but it also lit him on fire and made him explode. Can you guess what happened? Can you guess what happened? Pretty quick. Ironically, though, he stuck with it long enough that he became flame resistant. So, lesson is, I guess, follow your dreams, even if those dreams mean you can explode and catch fire. What's the most Irish thing about me? Good question. Some would argue the name. Some would argue the name, because it's Sean with a fada, not S-H-A-U-N or S-H-A-W-N or all the other shite. Some would say the fact that I'm a pale yolk with blue eyes and brown hair. A bit of freckles to show up when it's hot. But I'm not like a traditional Irishman. I don't drink Guinness. I don't go down to the pub with the lads, you know, have a sesh. Go and watch the football. Not that we're ever in it anyway these days, because our team doesn't get far. But like, yeah, am I American? No. No universe. Are you the universe? Are you American? Is the universe American? But how about you? Money? What's the most Irish thing about you? feel like I need to route this, but I'm also waiting for daytime to come back. At least I have Turd Rock to remind me where the hole is. Thank God I have you, Turd Rock. Thank God I have you. Was there text chat before Julian, or was it only just voice chat? I actually don't know. I think it always had text chat. I've dated an Irish Mexican. She did football. She did play football. Did you really call it football with F-U-T-B-O-L? I'm sorry, dear lad. I don't. Sorry. When I go Irish, I was trying to go American. How do I do like a generic West American accent instead of like my usual Rochard? No. Where we come from, we call it soccer. I don't know why I've turned British. That doesn't work. Where I come from, we call it soccer because we got American football where we bash each other's heads in instead of kicking each other's shins in. It's a much more elegant sport. I love me my Super Bowl and my $5 footlongs, even though they're probably not $5 anymore because the economy's gone down the drain. Yeah, it's pretty accurate, believe it or not. But sorry, I took the accent. Really? That was pretty accurate. Alright, fair enough, money. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it. There we go. Let me load this in. There we go. Right. So, how exactly do I earn the water's favor here? At least enough for it to reroute properly. Oh, this part's really deep. That might be how I do it. Okay. I don't like that. That made me jump slightly. Thank you, Julian. That was kind of funny, though. I'll be honest. That was kind of funny. So if I just, like, barricade this and the water can't get round, right? That'll mean it has to go this way. Which means if I keep cutting it off by doing stuff like this, right? And then with my freed bucket, I just dig into it further. You know? Yeah. Make like a proper shelf for it to fall down, you know? And then go this way, I guess. Huh? Gotta read comments like that now? Sorry, honey. I called you honey? Sorry, H money. Sorry, honey. I gotta read all the comments like that now. I'm afraid. Sorry. Well, I did not. I just had to really hit everyone with that one. My bad. That's making me blush. Oh, my bad. My bad, pimp. Tried to give everyone PTSD for a minute there. Sorry, everyone. That was really mean of me. We just met. Take me to the pub at least. Ah. Sure, you know. You know yourself. Do we really have to go to the pub? The pints are like €7 now? Actually, they're not 7. They're 6. But they're close to 7. Like 6.70. Unless you go to Temple Bar. Now, Nicola over on the Purple app could tell you about Temple Bar. He loves Temple Bar. He goes there all the time and loves paying €12 for a pint. Balls. This is not working. I mean, it will eventually, but like, it's not efficient. What I'm doing is not efficient enough because this line is just gonna. Yeah, I need to. I don't know why I'm digging that side. I need to be digging this side. Is that Rocco 5? Sorry, Julian. I saw your message that just blanked it. I don't know. Is it Rocco 5? From the Unreal Asset Store? I'm going to assume is a joke we're making here. I actually don't know. Maybe this will be a manual pump situation. I don't want it to be. I don't want to have to actually have a pump running continuously over here to keep water down, but like, bad feeling. It's a Valve asset? Ah. See, I figured as much, but obviously this is an Unreal Engine game. Can't be Valve assets in an Unreal Engine game. Unless. Maybe I'm treating this wrong. Maybe what I need to do. Maybe the game was trying to teach me the whole time. maybe. I just need to this way and then try and force it like... See, I feel like I'd be able to see it a lot easier if I could just see anything. Okay, so there's turd rock. So I need to get it... Damn, I gotta get it far. It's not going to go this way. You meant as more of the tower I made. True. We love turd rock. It's great. It's a great place. It's great. It's great. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 would turd rock it again. Okay. So, like... See, maybe I was coming at this from just the wrong angle, huh? Maybe this is the way I should have been doing it the whole time. You know what Rocco 5 is? No. Admittedly, I don't. Sorry, Julian, I don't know ball. I'm washed. But not actually washed. Just covered in mud. I'm shoveling mud. Check Discord. You got it, buddy. One momentos. Por favor. Said in Spanish. No one complained about me saying that, by the way. Turning the American accent to, I'm afraid. Not a single person. Oh, really? It's a penis rock? Okay, sure. I guess Rocco 5 is the penis rock now. Good to know. The cock rock, you might say. If you were pre-inclined. Rock'em cock'em robots. Oh, come on. Just a little further, Jimmy. Just a wee bit further, lad. Okay. Whoa, Nelly, that's overkill. Okay. So, like, what if I just forced... Okay, there's a leak here. Well, that would have been good to have noted earlier. Sean, you dingus. My name is Under Dingus. Oh. It does. It does kind of look like it. The cock rock. Okay, so even though I patched this, there's still a bit of a leak. Fine, fine. All I gotta do is just keep building. Can we get much higher? So high. And then try and divert any layers beneath it this way. Okay, every time I build it up a little, a new leak appears. A new hand touches the beacon. Uh-huh. Oh, wait. I think my plan might be working already. Yes? Question mark? Okay, well now I've created the inverse problem. God damn it. There you go. Attaboy. I'm talking to the water like it's a dog. Good boy. Go in the sewer drain. Go find my keys. I'll never see you again. Sounds like a scuffed Perry the Platypus plotline. Surely that's good enough. Ignore this really badly stepped area here. Yeah, that ought to do it. And then you're leaking over here. It's fine. Just keep adding. Like, surely, eventually, it'll have to give in, right? Water always wins eventually. Okay. She's still leaking up here, like. Right. Are we done? Are we done with the leaking? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay. This goofy music is how I feel. My chode wall for my chode son. Okay. I think somehow... I mean, it looks like water's still getting in, but somehow I think this is okay. I'm not quite sure how. Also, it appears there's a bit of a leak this way. There's a bit of a drip behind the chode. Oh, there is water here. Oh. I'm gonna have to like barrier this. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, though the water is just not having the fun time, huh? Okay, Deep Rock is a bit of a contentious one. Deep Rock 1, the original, is kind of done. They're now working fully upon Deep Rock Rogue Core, which is not great. It launched to being a very similar to the first game, but being a roguelike that is rogue in some of the worst ways. And by that I mean like the perks you have to fight between each other for, and feckin'... What's another good one that they did? I say good one. Yeah, stuff like that. And then they committed the most egregious sin of any roguelike, making the upgrades you get actual cheeks. So like Risk of Rain is a very famous one because the upgrades are that crazy. Like you just get stuff that straight up doubles your projectiles. Or you now have triple the health, but also you are fat and can't jump, or something like that. Like Risk of Rain is a great example of what you do in a roguelike. You just give people crazy, make every upgrade you get crazy. In Rogue Core was more like you get double the shotgun rounds when you are lit on fire for 5 seconds and fart. You've never... Okay, Julian, do yourself a favor. Get Risk of Rain 2. You know Megabonk? Megabonk was inspired by Risk of Rain. In terms of gameplay. But Megabonk is obviously more like a Survivors, like, in the sense you don't actively shoot and aim. Risk of Rain is a more classic one where you actually have to shoot and aim. And I swear it's also like only €3 most of the time. Unless, since they got a new publisher, they've upped the price. How'd you find a Megabonk? Fair. I never really got into Risk of Rain much myself, but my friends who are into it are die-hard addicts. So, I'd recommend it if you've never played it before. You never know. It might just click. Also has mod support. By gollies, there are a lot of mods. This is holding, so that's good. It's just this I'm worried about. Because you're still piling in, even though I'm trying to drain down here. Oh, we sprung a leak. Would you look at that? Who would have guessed? The crappy dam I created sprung a leak. No, no, no. It would never. It's almost like I might not have enough throughput. What game is this, Goldmaster? This is DrainSim. Game about draining water. Ew, it's $8.24? Bro, it used to be on sale for so much cheaper. What percentage off is that, Julian? Bro, I swear it used to be cheaper than that. Okay, maybe for that much, it's not exactly as worth it as I thought. But, like, still, you get the point. Okay, so the flood barrier is just absolutely forcing everything it can down this way. That's great. The pressure's rising. Draining is draining. this is going to get absolutely flooded at some point. So much so that I think it's actually beginning to bow out on this end. So I'm going to like try... Oh, God, no. I'm going to try and like tuck it in a little bit. If I can, like reinforce back here. Even though I'm out of dirt. Dumbass is out of dirt. 66 and 68. Ah, I see. Yeah, I swear it used to go on like 80 to 90% off. I swear I had like a deep discount one where it went 90% off. But again, they got a new publisher a little while ago, and that publisher has made a bit of a balls of the game. So, I guess the new publisher was like, these discounts is too steep. Don't know why I gave him a terribly offensive accent. But yeah. Alright, with this pipe to here, this should no longer be generating any water, so this should be draining? Question mark. Right? Slowly? Forklift. It is. Oh, it is going down. It kind of going down. Okay, where else is water coming in from? We've got you contained for the most part, I believe. Unless suddenly you've sprung a leak on me. Nope, you're contained, so that's good. You're good. You're good. Done up there. I think it's mostly just the other section point. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's any others that I could recommend to people. Just ask me, Julian, honestly. Ask me for any game. Like, honestly, it's probably just easier to ask me. And then I'll be like, yes, no, something. Stop sign. What a nice, peaceful game. It is fun, by the way, Goldmaster. Sorry, I'm so late to read that message. God damn it. I do it every time. It is fun. If you need some relaxing drain cleaning, I recommend it, but it's only on PC. I don't know if it'll ever come out to console. Maybe. Have you ever heard of Deceive Inc? I have heard of it. Don't remember anything about it, though. It's another Amogus game, I believe. Oh, here's one for you. If you care about kind of idling games, ADHD traps, Loop Hero is really fun. I really like that one. God, I can see how warm I look in the camera. I was an offline for 3 years. Damn, I think I might already have it, or they gave it away on Epic at one point for free. I can't quite remember. I do own it? Ah, okay, okay. Figured that might be the case. I just wasn't sure. Alright, Astro Roller 8. You look like you're almost good to go, buddy. Think? Sorry, Astro Roller B, because I'm stupid. But the Black Tie Edition is like a year or more. Fair. Fair, Julian. Fair, fair. Oh, it's so warm. Why is the temperature going up as the night goes on? That's not... Just stop it. I hate this so much. That's not how this works. Shouldn't be how it works, anyway. Okay. So. We need to isolate the problems, and then... What the f... What is this? I didn't clean this out. Oh my god, bro. No wonder the water's having a moment. No wonder. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lois. Peter, no. Night goes oiny noiny noiny noiny. Right, that should reduce overflowing and keep it locked into this position, hopefully. I think. I didn't realize I'd left a lip of dirt around the place. That's really embarrassing. And then this one should be working on draining... Well, it's technically work on two sides, isn't it? Oh, great. Balls. Yeah, you should be flowing into here. You're just kind of wet. So, like, I think I've isolated every zone that had water pouring into it now. So, theoretically, this place should start draining, actually. Oh my god, wait, there's another one here I didn't open. Bruh! Put me down. I'm 6 feet from the edge. And I'm thinking maybe 6 feet. COD 7 is 50% for €40. Ew. Yeah, no. No. Not BO7. The only Call of Duty game I would recommend to you, Julian, is BO3 on PC. Because that one has insane modding support for zombies. So much so that Activision has never brought it back because it made them lose so much money. So, yep. That's a fun little detail. The only downside with it, of course, is because it's crack division. I believe in order to be able to do all the modded maps, you might have to have all the zombies maps, which means you'd have to buy the full version. Although, actually, I don't know. That might be a lie. I think you just have to get the version with Revelations. Because that's the version I have, and I've been fine. Played as COD 2 years ago, probably the one-time Warzone. Yeah, fair. Honestly, valid, Julian. You're not missing anything. The Call of Booty these days. Alright. If that's got the water mostly contained, which it seems like it does, then I guess I'll seal this sector off. Preventing... Okay, well, there's a gap there. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Preventing... Searching... Okay, isolated. Yippee! Yep, and that's all flowing this way now. Cool, cool, cool. There's not like a secret pipe in there, is there? Wait, what? Surely not. Man, that's a lot of water I can't access. Storm drain, flood zone, broken pipe. Okay. I have heard of Void Train. It's... Mark played it when it was first coming out. It's on Game Pass now. But I've heard mixed about it. I have heard mixed about it. 40% off. Yeah. Yeah. Where the... Hold on. Okay, so if this is draining, right? Right? Maybe I just gotta give it a little shove, you know? It's just a little... Oh god. Oh god. Can I get a kiss? There we go. You need a shovel for this drain. Bro, didn't I just shovel this drain? Oh, something just finished draining. Okay, I was trying to remove dirt because I was trying to do the thing where you add it to remove it. It's not helping with this part. Okay, I've just made things worse for myself, haven't I? Whatever, bro, it's fine. Unless that gets it. No, okay. Well. Can I stand it on top of this? Oh. Here? Oh, no. Yes. On top of the dumpster. Very cool, Bateman. Alright. Let's see if that starts sucking out the water. God, I hope so. Because it really needs to start going. There's nowhere else is coming in from here. You're done. Because you have your own drain that's just working. That's done. Check on the leaky thing. Hello, Evo! Yeah, mixed, sadly. How are you today, Evo? Hopefully not sweating to death. And I'm sorry to hear you had your PC troubles yesterday. I'm glad it's solved, though. Mostly, I think. Assuming you solved it. Forklift is almost done draining. Beautiful. And we got roller A and B. Oh, boy. Foundation pits. No, you didn't get it sorted? You waiting on getting new thermal paste then? Eek. Can't be Rios to remount it. I am sorry for your loss, then. Hope everything... You hope you sort it out soon, and I hope it goes smoothly when you do. Don't know why I was about to do the thing from Smiling Friends. Oogly goo! I don't know. Oh, God. I got a 10G tube. Like 2G left. I'll not do 20 plus. Yeah. Valid. You real for that. My CPU is cooking today. I think I've had it thermal throttle for the first time ever, which was a little worrying to witness. Because this game, for some reason, ramped my CPU into setting every single core to max clock, and it went to 91 degrees, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. I don't have an NHD 15. I got an can't see it. NHU12A. That's what I got. Which apparently performs fairly similar to it. N1H2UA. Yeah, okay, that works too. I guess that's what it is. I thought I got it right, but never mind. God damn it. NH12UA. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. Don't bully me. It says there's a drain. There's this drain, which is still draining the entirety of this way. Ah. Oh, I didn't bring another generator. I'm such a dumbass. Oh man, I wonder how I'm gonna connect all these pumps. You did. It's like 5 to 10C. Fire. It's great though. I love this thing. It's getting the job done. It's just that when you're in a room that's 30 plus degrees and you have a case that doesn't really feed a good airflow, you're kind of asking to just suffer. It's all my own fault. No one else to blame but me. I could literally solve this by just forcing the water down directly, but I feel like the way it's bounding around it's actually helping not like put too much pressure on the wall, so I'll leave it. Oh, ball sack. Not to know how to make the most out of the space they use, but you gotta pay for it. Yeah, yeah. As I said before on stream, like I could have got the Peerless Assassin or whatever, which I know is like pretty damn decent, but like I wanted the problem solved at the time. I wanted it gone. I wanted my issues gone. So if I was gonna order all the way from the UK for a feckin' CPU cooler, I might as well get the problem solved. Because Lord knows Amazon.ie don't got any good stock of literally anything because the website is kind of useless. It's fine, it's cool. 80 euro delivery fee on a can of beans sold by a guy down in County Clare. That's fine, yeah. Nothing weird about that one at all. What? Oh, I didn't turn the generator on yet. Ball sack! Is there a drain at the bottom of any of those pits? There is, just another moment, but I can't get to it yet. Also, diets. And artists. I'm so sorry. No COD Big Red 1. Oh, I'm sorry, bewildered bovine. I'm only catching up on your messages, all of your messages now. The game is DrainSim. Sorry, took me a second to remember what I'm playing. Whoa, why are you... Whoa, what? No, not that one. No, what? What in the... Huh? Why did I move that cable? You were not... Okay. Oh, Ditch, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the 2 roses. Sorry, I didn't play 2 sounds. Crap, did I just... Did that attach? Are you... You're not even... Okay. I appreciate the gift, though. You don't have to gift anything. There we feckin' go. That damn time. Alright, with those 2 foundations draining, once it gets low enough, I can open the big-ass pipe in there and it'll go out. Oh! Hey, and thank you for the follow as well. Exactly where I went. D15. Yeah, my case wouldn't fit it, though. Evo. Oh god, so toasty. Also embarrassed to admit I mounted it the wrong way last time. Didn't have RAM clearance. I had to immediately take it off and remount it. But luckily, because the thermal paste was fresh, it didn't matter. But like... Oops. It's fine. I spreaded it afterwards. You see from where I'm sitting, 2 D15s and 2 D14s. Do what Duck did. No glass. Damn. Oh, I think this pump's basically done. Sick. That means I could get you working on the main thing. The main suck. Getting the old suck and blow treatment. What am I even saying? The increasing temperature is slowly getting to me for some reason. I also have a stomach ache, which I'm not really sure why. But, sure, I'll figure that at some point. Alright, well. With a metric crap ton of water being sucked out of this place now. Surely, eventually, we'll get there. It's because the heat? True. Probably. 25-year-old man saying my tummy hurt. SMH my head. I believe this is draining. Oh, hey, Ericus. How was working in the greenhouse in this sweltering heat, huh? My Pepsi's gone warm. No. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, it gets so dry when it goes warm. Oh, I should have drank it sooner. Oh. I love you, Pepsi Max, but you get so dry when you're warm. Ugh. It feels like there's a layer of, like, I just put de-rusting agent on my tongue. You know, I can't even tell if you're working down there. You're so deep, I can't even tell. Hello? Follow the pipe, Jim Bob. Okay, you're on. This is some damn dirty water. Are you on? You're not even on. There we go. That's right. I was gonna say, I couldn't see the hose oscillating, so I assumed. Oh, Ericus. Oh, okay. Slightly bugged the game there. Don't worry about it. Okay, now the only part I am genuinely worried about. If I'm pumping water out of the excavation site while water's trying to breach the excavation site, will I accidentally cause an overflow in this area? So far, I seem to be getting away with it. Whether or not that'll stay that way is a... He doesn't even have to get the quote bot to work anymore now, Julian. He just knows. He just knows you know. He knows you know, you know. But what if he doesn't know you know? And that means you actually know. But he wants you to think that because he knows that you know. Unless you actually don't know. And he thinks he knows you know. You actually don't know you know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it now. How's it going, Travis? It's ingrained in your bald brain. I still can't get over you dying, Ericus, in XCOM 1. Being the first person to die because your character just... You're like, nah, I'm not going to wear a helmet. And you got one tapped. I've literally never seen... I've never seen a character, let alone a sniper, just like genuinely get BM'd as hard as you did. Like, you stayed at spawn. The floater literally decided to go out of its way to snipe your bald head. Like, they normally do not care. They'll just be like, oh, I'm dumb AI. I'll go for, like, the guy who's right in front of me. Nah, bro. He had a mission. He saw your bald head glinting in the sun, and he was like, I'm gonna blow that... I'm gonna blow it smooth off. Oh. A glass cannon's not true. You were goated in 2, though. Or else Sid... God, Sid's murder in 2 was just... Oh. Strangled, burned, stabbed, and then exploded. All in the space of 1 turn. Just genuinely foul way to go. My God. Well, this pit's taking a sweet time. Just how she'd love it. I'm not quite too sure of that. Wow. Okay. When this foundation gets low enough, I might be able to actually... Hello? There's a drain here. Dearie, there's a drain down here somewhere, yeah. Bro, I'm trying to get out. Am I out of the water? Help! Help, I went into the back rooms! Okay, I'm back. Oh my god. Sean, do you know? I know you. I know, but you don't know something. Well, I know you know. Anyway, hello, hi Destin, how's it going? Surprised you're over there on Tiki Tack. Also, apologies. I ended the stream on GTA yesterday, but you weren't back before I had ended it. We were only on it briefly though, because I wanted to come off because it was really warm yesterday and I didn't have any cooling. To be fair, today's not as bad, but it ain't great. It ain't great in here. There you go. Appreciate it, Destin. Appreciate it. Well, we're currently stuck here waiting for this pit to drain, which is great. I believe one of the drains is down here somewhere. Once there was a way. Get out of the water. Apparently you did, Ericus. If you watch literally a clip, if there's a clip generated of the stream and you watch it, you save your streak. So, yeah, you get a 24-hour window. Okay, this is working fine. I only went on after midnight because of the heat. Valid. So valid, Destin. I did the same when I played Species Unknown last night with Shanae at like 1 in the morning, but I genuinely was sweating so bad. For playing it for like an hour. I was so warm. It was bad. And then the room stayed warm the rest of the night because there was no breeze. So the heat I had generated was just stuck in my room. Like I have... When there's a breeze, I can open up like windows on both sides of my house and like the wind carries out the heat. But when there's no breeze, I just sit in it and stew. I'm... probably earlier than yesterday. Yeah, no, I am earlier than yesterday, Ericus. Yesterday, I would have been live near 6 because I was out. No, that's a lie. Sorry, today's Friday. What am I on about? Put a fan in one of your windows. See, Cody, I would, except I'm dumb. And also, a lot of the times, the air outside has been hotter than the air inside. So technically, I need to put the fan in the window and point it outwards. But I just didn't have a good fan till now. And now I do have a good fan. But it's also too large to put in the window. So I've kind of just caused my own problem again. I could have just bought the one I bought Sid, which was like a turbo Honeywell fan. That thing's great. But I didn't buy it again. I bought like one that I can sit next to me when I stream. So that I can like have a cool breeze on my balls. While I'm streaming. Oh god. I said if I have a game, I said it's 5. Did I say 5 yesterday? Was I that stupid to say 5? Oh yeah, yesterday, because it's Thursday. And then Wednesday, I was going to say it would have been half 5. You stop talking about my nuts. Okay. But what about my fruit nut bar? It's been like a 3-day streak. Really? Man, that Dark Tide stream was unhinged on, what's it called? I skipped Wednesday, didn't I? So Tuesday? Tuesday. Oh, that was some. So, this is draining. Something's wrong, right? Because like these are lowering, but they're not lowering as fast as I feel like they should be, considering. Is there somewhere I'm missing? Surely not. Because there's like water here, water here, water here. But I don't think there's anywhere that's leaking. Because this is going into here. Then there's the small bits left. Hi, Chode Rock. There's small bits here, which is fine. And then you're still holding. So that's fine. And then over here, maybe it is just going to take us so long to drain, but like, surely not, right? Otherwise, I would have brought a lot of pumps. Fair, I can't. I need more van space. So I gotta buy a van. Then I gotta buy the pumps after the van. Yeah, that's all I think. Box fan and Windows cut up. True. Just in a moment. Very true. Although the thing is, over here in UK and Ireland on Amazon, basically everything for cooling has just disappeared. Like, everyone's bought them all up. My fan, for example, literally bought it, what, Tuesday? Wednesday? Sold out. It's gone. It's not back in stock. It's just gone. AC units, everything under like 700 euro, gone. Everyone bought them. The small portable ones you plug into the window. Just completely gone. Everyone's been panic buying because it's been so hot. So much so the governments are like, guys, you're ruining our carbon our carbon goals. Guys, stop it. Stop. We're gonna get in trouble. Please. Some of you may die, but at least we'll hit our carbon emission targets for 2030. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'd laugh more if it wasn't true. But sadly it is. Oh wait, we are getting there. This thing is, I can see this pump now. We are slowly but surely getting there. Oh my. How about the other countries help prevent those carbon emissions? Oh, welcome back to normal. You see, the thing is, Ericus, you see, we would have better stuff if everyone didn't randomly decide to decommission everyone's nuclear power plants. Because when they decommissioned the nuclear power plants, we became even more reliant on oil than we were before. Even though we were building solar panels and windmills and all that crap to, like, you know, generate green energy, it definitely was not enough to counteract the power of a nuclear power plant. In fact, the only country that still has nuclear power is France. People still won't be happy. It's true. France literally still runs off nuclear power, and they have some of the cheapest energy in Europe, I believe. And even they're talking about carbon emissions. Water's pouring in from over here. So I guess the crane is slightly draining? I guess water is trickling in from, like, the other sectors still. That's why it's taking so long. So it is, like, passively draining everything, in a sense. I just need to crack open one of those internal drains, man. As soon as I get one of the internal drains going, it's so over. One power plant is suddenly nuclear power is evil. It's literally, like, as well, it was a power plant, what, 70s? And the ones we build nowadays are, a lot better. But it's fine, Julian, because you know what's happening here in Ireland? We're building nuclear power plants. Tiny ones. For data centers. Not for the rest of us, just to power the data centers. Anyway. Keep us on my room. My parents bought the Dyson fan before the heat wave, so we were chilling. Oh, lucky Destin. God damn. I love 40% of all of Ireland's electricity going to the data centers. Can the lads stop burning houses down and go, like, take out a data center or something instead? You know, actually, don't. Can you rob the RAM and SSDs out of it? Please. Please, there's a shortage. Bro, okay, let me be honest. It's not as bad. Yeah, they are still there. They are still there, Ericus. But that's because, again, the reactor literally went explodo mode. Odds are, reactors built these days wouldn't, because we wouldn't cheap out and putting graphene rods in it. Literally, the Chernobyl power plant was a Timu reactor. Because even though people follow the procedure, it was too cheaply made to actually stop it. Yeah, you can adopt the... Well, they're not even three-headed. They're actually, like, radiation immune dogs. You can adopt them. There's a really cool documentary on them. They have, like, incredible fur patterns and, like, different genetics than every other dog. And you can adopt them once they've obviously been cleaned. But they're also like some of the most healthy dog breeds because they're natural. Like they're not... Pedigree is the word. Also, Dastard, thank you for the 5 you're awesome. You didn't have to do that. They're not pedigree. They're mongrels for all intents and purposes, but that's how dogs are supposed to be. Pedigrees are an inbreed for specific traits. So, yeah, graphite. Yeah, they cheaped out on it. So even though they did what they were supposed to, it didn't matter. The thing was going to blow up eventually anyway. It was only a matter of time before Chernobyl failed. So as long as, you know, they don't... You know, as long as the doll doesn't invest in cheap graphite-tipped rods for the coolant, you know, we won't have a problem. Also, Destin, thank you for the 5 blow a kiss. I didn't know that was even a thing on TikTok, but fair. Also, there's an ad break in 5 seconds. There's an ad break in 5 seconds for everyone to purple, I'm sorry. Oh! Not that you're missing anything, it's just me yapping and... Some folks collected radiation items for looking at like, cuddling my radiation. Teaming reactor time. They better not. Bro, how many pumps is this gonna take? But yeah, we're planning on having mini reactors, like small-scale nuclear reactors to power data centers. Great. Just what we really, really wanted. You know? Data centers. Well, that's already then. Did it lose power in here again? No, it's still going. This water's just so dirty. God damn. The thing I need is down here. Hello? Mr. Yes? Could I interest you in a quick shoveling? No. No shoveling, okay. It's fine. Didn't want to shovel you anyway. Making another turd. Beautiful. Another turd. I feel like I'm missing something. Surely, right? Oh, you can zoom out. Okay, yeah, so that water trickles down, connects into B site. Even though it's saying now that... Wait a minute. According to the map... Maybe into his Half-Life, not the game reference. Once you've seen the price of everything, you'll never want to stop being sold. Oh, God. Bro, oh, that's what I was going to talk about. So, remember how I own an Xbox Series X? I got that thing back in 2021 for €480. Now, as Sid would tell everyone here, probably wasn't the best investment because I basically didn't use it as much as I should have. I played a couple 360 games through backwards compatibility, and apart from the time my PC died and a few other things happened one summer, I haven't actually played very much on it. I probably put 100 hours on it in 5 years, which is really embarrassing, and it was a lot of money to blow, okay? But I got it for 480. You know how much it's going to be in August? New, brand new, Ericus. We're not talking about used here. For my exact model, the standard Series X, 1 terabyte, not the 2 terabyte model or anything, just the standard Series X, disk drive included, the whole kit and caboodle. Standard launch model. But yours is used, so this is probably going to be mute. Yeah, no, but the point is, if I wanted to suddenly buy a console for Grand Theft Auto 6, right? Do you know how much brand new ones are going to cost starting from August? Let's say I didn't buy the Series X 5 years ago. And I suddenly was like, damn, I really want to get a 608. 800. Sure, the PS5 650. 30 FPS. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be 800. Well, they've officially only confirmed 800 US dollars, but everything in US dollar gets basically 1-to-1 to euro, so we're all screwed anyway. And used? Oh, I don't know. We don't know that yet. Have to see what the market looks like after Microsoft ups the prices in August. Am I worth selling mine? Probably will. At some point. I probably will. My goodness gravy. Oh my god. Hit some gamage and still in profit, yeah. And they said they're expecting memory shortage to double it again, but yes, they are expecting, so basically the price hike, because it's currently, I think they already upped it. I think it's $550 right now, already. I can't quite remember how much a Series X, you know what, I can just use Google. I have to wait for the water to drain anyway, let's take a look. Let's go to Smiths, Ireland, because there's no GameStop anymore. Xbox Series X. No, I'm not buying GTA Physical Edition, suck my nard. 620 euro already. Nope, sorry, 600, but it's on sale for 570. So it's already 600. It's going to 800. So it already went up $100. It's gonna go up to 800. And then they're saying they're gonna have to do that again in 2027, which means it's gonna be $1,000 to buy the Xbox Series X. And the PS5 currently, the base edition PS5 is 600 as well? The version that has the disc drive is 650. And the Pro is 900. Right. It's gonna explode. Hey, it's daytime. I can see again. 900 for console is absurd. It is, Dastin. It really fucking is. Hey, I had my chance to buy one last year, PS5. I got given the money for it. Instead, I saved it. And I still technically saving it. So it's fine. It's fine. 900. Fucking God, it was like 750 last year when I had a chance to buy it. That's 900. That's before Sony does. Sorry, guys. The RAM shortage. The RAM shortage has caused us to up the price again. The PS5 Pro will now be 1,000 euro, and the PS5 will cost 700. Goodbye. Have fun or something. What do you mean you don't want to buy a 700 euro console? Also, people were pointing out back in like 2006, there was ads going around where if you bought a Windows 7 laptop for college, they would just give you a free Xbox 360. So if you bought like a laptop worth 750, you get an Xbox for free. That was worth like 200 at the time. We're gonna drink it this evening if you don't want. Feel like you're thirsty? True. I'm still drinking my battery acid warm Pepsi. No, I did factor you in. I was like, there's no way I've had this just going the whole time. Just dump the battery acid. No! I'm not wasteful. I might be stupid, but I'm not wasteful. Chug like a liter of yogurt. Eric has gotta help you. Why? Your stomach's gonna like calcify into a rock in this heat. Shit, yummy. Meant what flavor? Just plain Greek yogurt, bro. Please, oh please, could I, bro? Okay, I'm gonna be so. I need like a bomb. Hello, solo dev of this game. I love your game, genuinely. I think this game's really fun. I am a sucker for water physics in video games. Eric has can back me up on that one. I need to be able to throw a stick of dynamite into this soup bowl in order to unclog the drain. Because this is... this is harrowingly slow. Wait a minute. Why does that look like there's water pouring in? That's because there is water pouring in. But like... from where? From where? Because I've... Tell you what. Let's find out. Hey man, you know, underwater dynamite. It's like underwater matches these days, bro. Sir, I'll have you know, that was 3 years into you knowing me. But still, very true. And then Starbound had some sick physics. God, I'm still so sad Starbound got sent to the gulag by its devs. Oh. Dookie Simulator. Hey, don't be mean to this game, Slosh. Ignore the fact I'm making a dookie here now. As you not speak to me for 3 years. Knew of you, didn't know you. Damn, bro. Nah, bro, we've known each other since like 2nd class, man. Back in Terraria was what, 5th class? 2011 or 12? It's like way after. I know, we knew of each other since junior infants, but like we've known each other properly since like 2nd year. But knew of each other? Yeah, that'd be junior infants. From the age of 5. My God. Yeah, true. I don't like that my brain just filled in a stupid meme, and I have a bad feeling Julian's brain is also filled in a stupid meme. Yeah. I was expecting the, hello, I'm your neighbor. And I was like, oh no. God damn it. Bro, please, this thing needs to drain faster. There's only so much I can take. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna piss my pants. This on your playlist. Why do you hate yourself, Julian? Why do you do this to yourself? Why? It does kind of. I've only heard it from the little bit. It is catchy enough that it's stuck in my brain. I haven't actually listened to the main thing. The only one I've listened to fully is I Made the Mimic. My name is Edward. That's a nice slope. You know, if I had a car, I could just like ramp that bad. I mean, I do have a car, but I mean, if I had a drivable car, I could just drive that bad boy. You're new to this town. Welcome to the ride of your life. God, I don't know the song, so I can't sing it in key or anything. And hates yogurt and cooling off. Makes sense. His music taste is like this. Damn. Bro just got lit up and accepted it. I bet. Fair enough, fair enough. This is like day 4 now of me trying to feckin' drain this place. Oh. The one by Crane B might be available now. Maybe? Better pull up words on stream at this point? Nah, bro. The words on stream are me yapping. They're me yapping. Find more games to ask me about. Oh, actually, we were talking earlier about Risk of Rain, Ericus. Is it true? Like, they got a new publisher, right? Dude, am I hallucinating remembering the fact that you used to be able to get Risk of Rain 2 for like 90% off back in the day? I swear, or at least like 80. I'm pretty sure it was 90 one time, though. And now seemingly as they have a new publisher, that whole thing's gone down until... Yeah, Gearbox... Oh, right. Yeah, it's Gearbox. Oh, that makes sense. Guys, we optimized Borderlands 4. It's just your computer. Use DLSS FrameGen. What do you mean you don't have it? Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, that... Yeah. Honestly, I don't blame people for bombing it before release. The game, of course. I mean, I don't mean anything else. For state, okay, with that pipe going, this should really begin draining faster. Which Borderlands do I recommend? Okay, 2 is a fan favorite, but I've heard that 3 gameplay-wise is just superior. 3 has so much more quality of life features. People love 2 for its humor, but like... gameplay-wise, it is very dated. It is 14 years old. Meanwhile, Borderlands 3 story is apparently, and from the clips I've seen over the years, cheeks. Straight ass. But the gameplay's fun. And you're playing a looter shooter, so I mean... you have to ask yourself, do you care about the story? Or do you care about the loot? I think it's the first one that was under Gearbox control. 2 is the one with the on your knees yes game. Maybe. I don't know. I just know that Handsome Jack calls you like poop or dick butt or something stupid like that. He's a unicorn that he loves, and he calls you poop, stinky butthole, McPoop face, or something like that. Yep. I technically almost finished Borderlands 2 back in the day before I was kidnapped by good old Harry into doing the final boss when I wasn't ready. And then I've not touched Borderlands 3 despite owning it for many, many moons. Yet another one of my failings. So yeah. Man, I'm building a lot of dookie rocks around here. You've heard of the Millie Rock? I remember a clip of a fat woman in a wheelchair and a robot encounter with 2 guys yelling at on your knees at them. Maybe. I'd have to get Sid in here, but Sid's currently downstairs not cooking to death, which is so valid of her. They find it. Suddenly, there's so much porn. Me when you type Mad Moxie into Google. Before Pomni, we had Mad Moxie. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Help! Help! This has become I'm drowning in the floor simulator. Oh, no. Walter. Walter, let me out, Walter. I didn't want to get trapped in here, Walter. There we go. I'm out, Walter. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I'll let Ericus watch it, and he can tell me. That's a good way to do this. You have fun with that, Ericus. I'm gonna let you, even though you literally will have no idea. I'm gonna let you decide, because I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't have any idea either. Man, to think this was down here the whole time. Wow. If only there was another way to drain this place. That was much more convenient. Or something. Sniffs loudly. Oh, my organs. Okay, so there's only the drain over this way, but the drain over this way is still so deep. Why? Why? Who says it's 2? Alright, fair enough. Probably 2 then. Is this Christmas? Nope. Nope. My chair is clicking. I think the heat has made it tweak a little bit. Oh, you know, even with the fan, I am slowly starting to get too warm. Probably because this computer is running my CPU at 85 degrees. Fa ha ha ha. Fa la 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 la. La 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 la. God, I wish it was Christmas only because it'd be cold. Blah la la. 3 hours later. Yeah, I really should have listened when they said it would take 2 hours to do this. God damn it.
It's time to drink water.
Oh! Phoenix! Oh my god, I go!
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna burp. That was really loud, I'm sorry. What about Spanish? Should you do Spanish? Oh man, booting up Red Dead in this heat? Oh boy. Oh. You know, Cosmo hasn't streamed Red Dead since like Wednesday. Honestly, so valid for her. I can only imagine how warm her PC gets playing that. Oh. Is it leaking through here? No. They're not that cruel, right? Whoa. I can actually see the bubbles for the drain. That means it's close. Close to releasing me from my pain. Take my hand. Please. Can we make your fan function only via Twitch? Put down on the point. Pay to keep me from sweating. Actually, I'd probably just have a reverse. Pay to turn off my fan. Now that'd get some use. Pay to kill me in game, of course. Deeper, deeper, jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Uh-oh. I guess I think I've trapped it. I've trapped it. Oh god. I put it inside of the steel. Give it back. Give it. Oh crap. Oh wait, there it was. One bit is 1 minute of it being on. 1 bit is 1 second. Guys, you're so mean to me. Julian, did you know Ericus used to throw stones at me when I was swimming in the ocean to kill me? As he should, damn. I could just imagine Ericus dapping you up right now. Oh, it's so funny. He did also drown me once. Yeah, that was a thing. Maybe that's why I'm brain damaged. There we go. I'm blaming you now, Ericus. That's right. I can't blame. I could never blame myself for my problems. It's you. And then I realized what it is. Clay didn't succeed. Yeah. God, imagine how peaceful it would be to like have passed away in 2019 before everything else happened. Because like if you tried to tell someone from from back then, damn, it's too deep. Okay. Balls. You try to tell someone from back then that like we'd all have to be shut in suddenly. And feckin' what else? The price of everything would just decide to randomly triple. And, you know, everything else that happened. Love you too, sweetie. I blame that for his love of swimming and my lack of ability for drowning. I was just a practice dummy. Ericus has actually successfully got away with multiple murders since then. This is literally just a bit of when they found out the Zodiac Killer was an old man on Facebook, and his like friendly neighbor was saying like, "Out with the Zodiac Killer, chillin'," and like there was just years of Facebook posts of his neighbor / friend just constantly being like, "Chilling with my friend, the Zodiac Killer. He's such a funny guy." And only after your man passed, they were like, "Oh, he really was." Well, that must have really been a rough day in the police office. Check the unsolved cases tab. Ow, my chair just clicked again. Oh, it clicked again. Damn. Okay. Why is my chair making so much noise? I think the heat is actually genuinely messing with it. Come on. Come on, suck 3000s. God, there might be a good paycheck for finishing this mission. Whew. You know how long I've been waiting for this? $5. Final offer. No! My money! I'll take it. That, bro. To finish the job. What else? Crane A, Crane B, Foundation Pit, West Pit. Like, literally, once we get the major pits unclogged, I literally can just drain the last few sites so fast, man. Like, it's not even funny how fast they'll just drain. Like, bruh. Squeegee you out of this. Winky face. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Not Inkay. I'm looking forward to the part when I'm finished the stream where I turn my PC off and let this room cool down again, and then come back on my PC and then warm up the room again, and then repeat the cycle until I go to sleep. You need a shovel. Shush. Oh, I don't. No, I do not. Oh, please. Just drain. I don't want to have to, like, consolidate my... Okay, well, technically consolidating my pump efforts have been a benefit. Maybe. Maybe consolidating the pumps would have been a better idea. But, like, theoretically, the drains are so low to the bottom of the basin anyway that it wouldn't make much of a difference. It's actually windy as hell. It is. It is. It is, Ericus. It's another reason that it isn't too bad in my room is because there's actually a breeze for once. God, please, I just need to dig. Do you like my sword? Nothing else. Oh, there's a whole turd line going this way, god damn it. What the hell? Oh my god. Would one of these drains become accessible, please? Waiter. Waiter, my drain. Holy schnuckums, that thing's deep. Okay, screw it. What if I just yoink you? And I yoink you. And I forget about this one for now. And I consolidate the pump system. Go over here and I quadruple pump this foundation. Surely 4 Mark IV pumps is enough to like actually make a difference, right? Surely. There's like no way in hell. There's no more room in hell that this is not gonna work, right? Like come on. There we go. Another suck down, another suck down, another suck of the dust. Come on. There we go. That's what we need. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, with 4 pumps all working in tandem, Will Typenfind managed to drain the construction site after solving the like water inflow problem 90 minutes ago. Find out soon, I guess. And there she goes. Come on. A Destiny raid equivalent. I feel like we're actually making progress now. I think the quadruple pump system's actually like I feel like I can see the water genuinely moving for once. Who knew it just took 4 Mark IVs? Oh yeah, literally everything's being reset. Yeah, we just get the equivalent of like the Faz thing where you get like cosmetic things for 1.0. I hope they don't just abandon it after 1.0, but I have a weird feeling. Although no, to be fair, the devs, if it's still the dev team, which I believe it is, the devs were good about keeping the first one going for so long. It also helped that I had mod support, of course. I was built on the Source engine, so like anything worked on that thing. But guess we'll see. Oh, you're coming out of the water. Which means I'm gonna have to put you deeper. God bless Source. That's fair, that's fair. I'm trying to think of another thing. Is there anything else that spied your eye, Julian? Spied your eye? That you spied with your eye? I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Oh god. Oh, the evil Pepsis. Oh wait. Oh my god. It's happened. We're free! I'm free! Martha! Not really. There. And so, finally, Mr. Fine opens the drain in one of the 2 primary foundation sites. With the power of an actual with the power of... I think I just built that into the mountain. With the power of an actual drain now at his disposal, this foundation doesn't require the need of his pumps anymore. He can just literally leave it, and it'll probably be fine. Mostly, anyway. He'll have to come back to probably give it a quick shock. But other than that, it'll be fine. And that's all that matters. Right. You're coming with me. You're already out of the water. So, like, skill issue. And then we're gonna go back. Hello, foundation site. A. Into the pit of it. Into the pit of it. Into the pit. Into the interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Okay, that's actually kind of infuriating. Minor skill issue on my part, I guess. Nope, no. Boop. Whee! Put Subnautica gameplay in a DrainSim. Exactly, bro. Good question. Hey. Imagine Power Wash did a collab with Subnautica and you gotta like Power Wash the Aurora from the first game. Hey, I mean, the devs could do that now. Now the Unknown Worlds has been freed from PUBG's grip. They could, if they wanted to. Need to play Below Zero at some point too. When is Subnautica getting its first content update now? I'm gonna go back to it. It was a fun playthrough. Oh, they can do what? They can kind of do whatever they want now. They're free, Julian. They could do like a collaboration with Power Wash and put the Aurora in Power Wash. Have you scrub it? All right. And as the water slowly continues to recede in here, we need to shovel away some more dingus. The entire Warby ass. They have maps that big though, Julian, I'll be honest. They have maps that big in that game. I've seen the demons. Sunbeam? True. If they gave the Sunbeam entirely modeled interior, definitely then. So this area seems to be deeper. I believe is correct. Although this is already drained enough, apparently. Which means I don't even need to worry about that right now. Right. You're coming with me. And you're coming with me. Sick. True. Would be a cool way for them to do it. The only problem is I feel like it's been so long now they won't even touch Subnautica 1 in terms of relevancy. Relevancy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Whoa. Come on. There we go. And another one down. Another one down. Another one bites my butt. What am I holding? Oh, not the right thing. Doing. Oh, it doesn't fucking reach. You know how much that annoys me, huh? Not much. End of June to early July, I think. Okay, well then it's gotta. It's gonna say end of June's literally next week, so like, it's gotta be soon. What, Wednesday is July 1st, I think. All right, with 4 sucks combined, surely, this will be enough to drain the foundation site. You never know, though. You never know. We're not leaking anywhere, I don't believe. Nope, we're just draining. Oh, thank Christ. And then we just gotta do the cranes, which is also fine. It just that'll literally take no time at all with our pumps. Alright, time to wait here for the drain to show itself. I believe it's literally right in front of me. Oh, there it is. I can see the bubbles. Oh, Mr. Fan, thank you. Thank you so much for existing. And thank you for arriving early. You weren't supposed to be here till Monday, but somehow you arrived early. Oh. Oh god, I look really sweaty on stream. You can see the you see the oil of my skin on my face. Oh god. I'm a sweaty, stinky boy. Ah. I don't even know what else to recommend. Jump Space is good fun. I want to stream more of it. Species Unknown, also fun. Outlast Trials actually has an amazing sale, Julian, apparently. I think it's 80% off, which is really good for the Outlast Trials. Don't think you need the DLC, it's just cosmetics. I don't have the DLC anyway, I know that much. Also in a very good horror game, but at least in that one you could laugh because it's kind of goofy hearing your friends die and then throwing a brick at a bald guy's head. And then what else? Got the OG Deep Rock Jump Space 2.0 already in my car. Oh, it's a bun. I didn't even notice that. Deep Rock 1 is good. Sid swears by it. I quite liked it, but eventually it gets repetitive once you've put like 60 hours into it. The end game isn't my favorite in it, but it's good fun. It's a solid little indie game. I'd recommend. Surely the pumps could just work a little faster. I mean, I'm looking at the bar now and it's going, but like surely just a little faster. This reminds me of something else I could recommend to you. I am interested in seeing how the rework of the ship works, though. See, I am a I am a Railjack fan, or Empyrean they called it eventually, but Railjack fan in Warframe. Back when it first came out, and it was brutally hard. Wasn't a fan of how expensive it was to make the ship, but it was hard, but engaging. Having the different systems fail and trying to not let the ship collapse in different pieces beforehand. And then they just kept simplifying it because the core players of Warframe didn't want to play Sea of Thieves in space. And they gutted the whole game mode. And now it's just like sad. Well, Jump Space won't, because if you have it, Julian, that means we definitely probably have enough people to at least get a few games of it in now, because Fish votes for it every time. If Sloss is ever around, that's literally the 4 of us, or if anyone else picks it up during the sale, that's definitely 4 of us. So that will be good fun. Come on, it's right here. Just let a man... Okay. We're almost there. Just a little more patience, Sean. You'll get the drain open soon. I am on the fence about Jump Space because I forgot the gameplay. Jump Space is... You remember Sea of Thieves, right? It's kind of like a Sea of Thieves in space. You got the pilot. You got probably the engineer in charge of keeping it alive. You got a gunner. Possibly 2 gunners, depending upon the ship. Because there's 3 ships. There's a standard one. There's the tiny one that's meant for like 2 players or single player. And then... there's the brand new 4 one, which, for basically full team required one, where instead of having the pilot have the ability to shoot some small guns, there's now 2 gunner seats. And your whole thing is, you warp into sectors, do missions, get loot, return home. Eventually, I believe they are adding an endless mode as well. It's not in the game yet, but I believe they are planning to. There is a story and a campaign. It's not fleshed out fully yet. Various difficulties, modifiers. I mean, it's kind of got like the roguelike map from Slay the Spire, where you pick which missions you want to warp to. Anyone die? There's an end? There is. They're like hour... Okay, they variate... You get to pick the mission, the campaign length, if that makes sense. It varies between half an hour to 2 hours of recommended playtime. And sometimes me and the boys have blitzed a 2-hour playthrough in like an hour and 15. And sometimes a 2-hour playthrough takes 3 hours because you've decided you want to go do the most crazy... Yeah, I just better be like Helldivers, where it just doesn't. I assume the story will have an end at some point, but yeah. Come on, please. Because the whole point is you're taking back the universe from a group of rogue AIs that just murdered everyone. Okay, this is becoming annoying. Come on, just climb the fence, Jimmy. Oh, poo. I did wonder if that might happen. Oh, poo. I said it like I'm Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. There's a solution to this problem. It's called flood barrier. Because who needs to worry about where the water goes if the water goes into a flood barrier? I think that solves the problem. Now, I did only bring 3, but that's fine. Might have already used 1, but that's also fine. Oh yeah, speaking of Helldivers, Julian, I can't believe the fact that it turned out all the hidden patch notes that they didn't want to talk about on that dev note stream just turned out to be... So, you know how we made the mechs and tanks armored? So, like, what if we basically made every automaton enemy in the game just do increased armor penetration, meaning that there's no point? What do you mean that's a bad balance change? What do you mean that nullifies the point of the changes in the first place? No. Guys, we increased the armor of your tank. Also, every enemy now does armor pen. Okay, thanks for listening to our TED Talk. Oh, okay, thanks, Arrowhead, I guess. Forehead! Oh, I just wonder, you know, genuinely sometimes. No, they cannot the level 1 guys, but like the Devastators can. So like not the tiny little automata. Actually, well, they can't hurt the tank, but they can hurt the mech still. If they hit not the body itself. The little guys can damage the mechs now. Because the mechs got up from light armor to medium in some areas, but then they basically gave all the standard automatons medium armor pen. But then, like, I think the worst, genuinely worst change they did was they were like, guys, you know the turrets? You know the machine gun turret the automatons have on like the little bunkers that shoot at you? So like, what if they did armor penetration level 5? So what if like they had armor pen that doesn't even exist for the Helldivers to use? Do we have AP level 5? Is that on the... It's a Bastion, right? The Bastion has it? Surely, right? That's the one? Right, Nicola? Come on, that's the one. Yeah? Am I right? That's the one? Come on, we do... Right? Right? Anything else? Oh, for Helldivers. Oh. What the hell were you on about? Bro, how's this thing still going? Keep sucking. Oh, well, surely we have some form of armor pen, yeah. But, yeah, it was really, like, having the little machine gun, the little fart machine gun that, like, I assumed would have, like, only light armor pen because it's the equivalent of what I assumed was the Stalwart, which only has, like, medium armor pen. So, yeah, medium armor pen's fine. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, let's just give us Hoopy super heavy. Armor penetration. Let's have it just go through the tank plating like it's just made of butter. Why? Oh. Like, I agree that big guys probably should have some form of armor penetration. But, like, the little guys? Really? Okay. Oh, actually, you want to know what else is insulting? You know the Tesla towers, Julian, the Illumina have? Armor pen 4. Why? I don't know. But I guess they have armor pen 4. Besides that, the Factory Strider now has level 1 armor. No, the Factory Strider's cannon did get a armor pen buff though as well. So it just punches through the tank anyway, even though the tank has more armor. You wanna know what's my favorite part though about all those changes? they didn't buff anything else. Apart from the tank and the mechs. The OG FRV, gonna get shredded. Sentry turrets, probably also gonna get shredded. They got their health doubled, so maybe not as much. The FRV got like a 20% health increase. But like... yeah, man, that's gonna make a difference. So yeah, they put a lot of effort into buffing us just to basically unbuff us at the same time. And everyone's like, why would they do this? What was the need? And it's like, well, I don't know, Walter, what do you want to say? They got bored. They just decided, nah, man, screw it, dude. Let's just like undo it. Apparently, the mechs feel better. The tank feels a bit better, which is good because not every enemy got the buff. Pretty much all the bugs didn't. I think only Dragon Roaches and Bile Titans got buffed to be able to destroy the tank. Smaller guys, same. But like, the Automaton front, literally just everything got changed on it. Especially the Dead Space looking guy I forgot the name of. Not the one that drop kicks you, the one in armor. He's like on armor pen 4 up from 2. Which is crazy, and he got a health buff. Yeah, they got one guy managing the balance. Yeah. He was also the one that, hello, I'm your neighbor. Sorry, number 2 specifically. That's the other generator I have. Here you are. Alright, well, that's going. Let me zoom back out. Hey, how's it going, Goku Drip? Been a little while. You good? You chilling? I hope so. I hope so. How in the balls am I gonna... I mean, I guess I could just put it here, right? Nothing stopping me from just, like... I mean, this is deeper, though. I'm gonna have to, like, put it here. And then would routing it this way be faster? Or... You playing a PS5 Pro? Damn, Goku. That's a lot of money to spend on a console. You get it like a discount? I hope. Really wish they got like... they made it that the pumps just automatically knew, you know, that you turn them on. Come here. Okay. No, don't rip the whole pump out, Sean. That's not what we were doing. There we go. That's much better. Squeegee in the water. Yeah, you saved my money. Your money. That's good, Goku. Well, congrats on the PS5 Pro. You'll get stable frame rates in GTA 6, whatever that means. You'll get locked 30, or you'll get the dreaded 45 FPS because we couldn't make it quite to 60, and then everyone else will get 30. Yeah, it is sad, Julian. It genuinely is. I only complain about Helldivers so much because I love it. Like I love the game. I love it. And I just want it to be better. But I just really don't understand what the point of... Damn, this place drained. What the point of buffing just to unbuff it was... Also, ironically enough, people have said that even with the buffs they've done, the mechs only feel like how they felt pre-Cyberstan when they did the massive vehicle nerf by increasing the durable damage of every feckin' enemy in the game. Except the one thing they haven't undone from that is the shooting your ship before it even lands. It's still there. So you can call in your mech and a factory strider across the map will just go nuh-uh and just blow it smooth off the dropship still. Which I must say is certainly a great and fun gameplay mechanic when my mech takes 7 minutes to redeploy. I mean, maybe they want you to take time to, like, try and secure a drop point. But, like, have you seen how far away some of those automatons will shoot? I don't think trying to secure a drop point is going to make a difference, gang. try. Enemies may just still spawn up your butt. Twin. Oh, my eyeball. Alright, so that's excavation pit going. Then we should have crane drain over here. Crane shouldn't take too long because it's only a small one. Crane is in fact basically done. I just gotta shovel the last bits of water into it, essentially. There we go. Get that bad boy in there. Give it a quick suck. There you go. Suck that up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love to see it. Alright, grab you, because you're basically donezoed. Thank you. Now we can work on the other excavation site. Which is... what are the crane, should I say? Because we only got what now? Crane A and the South Foundation Pit B. South Foundation Pit B. Oh! Wait, what? Really? Wait, what? Really? Oh. Bruh. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Could do is do this the laziest way possible. I know. Me? Lazy? Come on. Who would ever? And just attach. Will the game let me put it through? I mean, I guess maybe it will. If I'm lucky. Okay, not where I wanted to go, but that works too. Okay, yeah, I should have really. Apparently I can just climb over barbed wire, so that's good to know. Yeah, we'll go for this water dense spot, and we're gonna dump the water. Okay, almost. There, yep, there we go. We're gonna dump it over the edge. While attempting, let's turn you on. Let's see if you'll even connect, because I have a bad feeling you're out of range anyway, but you never know. Maybe I'll be polite. Maybe I'll delightfully be surprised is what I was gonna say, but never mind. Oh, wow. Okay. I think this is better, honestly. And then... Let's see. We need to... Oh, balls. No, they will, because everyone's complaining about it. They'll fix it, probably, Julian. It'll be okay. The war bond's coming. War bond soon. Okay, that one I can't deny. But they'll maybe kind of fix it a little bit. Maybe. Copium. Stroke. Yum. James Bond having a stronk called the Bondulance. Stop it with the Christmas jazz. We're not Christmasing in this house right now. We're sweating from an abnormally bad heat wave. Not Silent Night. Suck my ass. That's better. Hell yeah. I feel like such a whiny baby about Helldiver sometimes. That's true. The way I am. And if anything, I don't even care that much about these balance patches when the game's monetization is still so messed up. I went aside, man, it was hot, but at least I saw high up and I was, hey, nice one, Nicola. I can't believe there's another ad break coming. I genuinely... Continually, I'm going to explode. Okay, so essentially I need to dump it into here, and that should run the water far enough down to make it into the thingy, right? Right. Theoretically. Hop on COD. What, so I can pack a punch a pussycat? Pack a punch a meow meow? Yes. Is that the wonder weapon for the map? I thought it was like a skin in the COD store. But yeah, I was gonna say, but I think I found out it's actually that wonder weapon. Which, I have a few questions, but like, you know what? Maybe it's better if I just don't ask them. Maybe it's better for us all if I just don't ask. You know? Why am I going this way? Sean, you dingus! God damn it. Wait, what? Wait, so Foundation Pit B done? This is Oh, Sean, you're in the wrong one, you dongle dorp. All you've done is make this worse. Oh, tits. Well, I guess we're doing this. I mean, multiplayer, the Japanese map had a cat cafe. Oh, cool. That's kind of cool. Also, people over in purple, there's an ad break in 30 seconds. Sorry again. I hope you're okay. Oh, did you hear, by the way, that pre-rolls are being upped? Just making it even more necessary for me to... Did I just unplug the pump? I unplugged the one pump that was in. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, they're upping the time on pre-rolls from 30 seconds to 90 seconds, and ads per hour might be up to 4 soon. You heard me. 4. Ugh. God help us all. Alright, go on. Get in there. Let me drain this again. Heck, stupid. Oh, about that time. Next year's gonna be 6. Don't say that, Julian. Don't give Bezos any ideas, please. He's gonna turn to whatever his name, Clancy, and just be like, let's call him Tom Clancy. It's Dad Clancy, actually. But he's gonna turn and be like, we're still losing money. Make more. Please. What game is this, Liam? This is DrainSim. Game about draining water. I have been stuck in this construction site for approximately way too long. I will know how much time at the end, but at least 4 or 5 in-game days. Send help. I haven't seen my kids in so long. I haven't touched the price of... You see, they know if they do that, they're going to get literally burnt. They've already technically did. They did regional adjustment, which kind of messed over a lot of people who aren't in, like, the EU/America, UK. But, like, they know it would be major troubles for them if they did that. Alright, this place is redrained. Let's go. Alright, we gotta do foundation site, south B. Once this is done draining, a little bit more. Oh. Oh, it can't make its mind up. Hold on. What if I just, like... If I just stopped it right there, huh? What if I just decided I was done with that, eh? Yeah. We good? I can't tell if we're good or not. Oh, yo, Liam, thank you for the follow. All right, I think it's... I think it's good. It can't really decide if it's good or not. That's fine. We're gonna go this way. I could just scoop this up with the bucket, right? Oh no, I have to dump this out. Hold on. Just get scooped up water. All the water. All the. Subs 450. Oh, I have always 5 on my end, Nicola. I'll be honest. Huh. All right, well, that's kind of working. Let's go up here, get the crane dumped into South Point B, and then send South Point B down the drain and get it over with. Thank God. Oh my God, there's a drain in here. Well, that... Once there was a way to get back over whatever the lyrics are. Well, that kind of solves this problem before it even started. I guess. Sick. And then... I just route this down into here. Somewhere. That ought to do it. Okay, climb a little bit. Up we go. Turn you on. Get you down here. Turn you on. I need to pick you up. Okay. Connect you over here. As far as it'll let me, or not, I guess. Okay. Sick. Cool. It would be so awesome. And then send it over here. And then wire it up. Not you. No, we're not removing plugs. We're adding them. Cool. And then let me just quickly make sure that there's a nice reservoir for this to all flow into. I'll just like put this here and make a chode again while my frame rate collapses. Uh-huh. Sick. And then this away. Whew. Come on, there we go. Surely. Oh my god, we're below 30 FPS. Oh my god. Oh, my CPU's overheating. It's up to 91. Yeah, playing a game that's probably heavy on CPU calculations because of water physics was probably a stupid idea on my part. Oh well. How are we supposed to know? Right, well that's draining. How's the crane getting on? Because like, surely... Oh my god, it's like almost done. Come on, man. This is an exercise in... Whoa, the misery. There we go. Almost done. Almost done. There we go. Attaboy. Crane A should be... It's kind of tweaking, but it should basically be complete. Oh, not the rain. Let's not have a storm right now, okay? Okay, game? Appreciate you, but not now. Thanks. Okay, scoop up some of this water here. Okay, apparently that wasn't even enough water. Sure, whatever. Fine. It's cool. Scoop this out and send it all the way down there. Yep, yeah, and then just dump that out onto the pump. You know how it is. Pull it back. Okay, crane A is no longer fluctuating. We're done. All right, moving on. South Foundation Pit B, you are basically done. I just need you to finish draining. Which really shouldn't take that long, hopefully. Give it a bit of a push, you know how it is. So it's a bit of an encouragement. Ah, that would be why. It was a lip. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Give it a quick shovel. All right, one more big push from the back. Come on. There you go. Go on, go on. All right. Yeah, I figured it was going to be like, oh, guess what? I'm not happy. So, guess what? I figured that would happen. suck my ass. What? Come on, just go into the feckin'. There we go. Yeah, into the... Yep. Beautiful. Just what we needed. All right. Here, come with me. Right. We only have one place left. The West Foundation thingy thing. West Excavation Pit. Which I believe is all the way back over here. Man, this place was deep. Phew, it really was Subnautica when I dived down here earlier, huh? Guess I just didn't realize how deep. Because the water was higher than the rim, originally. Hello, how was draining? Oh, wow. Still a bit to go, huh? But it looks like it might be curable in a sense. Okay, so like, what if theoretically I just like built a wall here? Built a wall here. 5 gazillion view clip. True. Damn, boy, why is pit so thick? What? Why is this pit so thick? Where did my shovel go? Where did my shovel go? Up. Hey, where your clothes at? Did I drop my shovel at some point? What happened? Why is it? Well, that sucks. Am I stupid or did my shovel literally just disappear? Oh, you're right there. How did I lose you? Alright, dig this back. I was gonna piss my pants if I lost my shovel. I'll be so for real. Oh, hey, Fern, welcome back. You were here before and I missed your message, I believe. Ooh. How are you? Sorry for the delay over on YouTube, by the way. If I'm a little late to respond. There's a bit of delay on the YouTube stream, but it has better quality because of it. Makes for better VODs. Okay, there's so much water in there that it is just not pumping out. Okay, wow. This bad boy is struggling. Oh, that would be because it wasn't on. Well, that'd do it. You are on this stream from over on YouTube. Yeah, most people don't come in over there. So you are the first one from over on the red platform. I do multi-stream though. Most people show up on the purple app. A few over on Tiki Tac, but other than that, YouTube is kind of kind of a dead zone, you could say. Okay, let's put this one in here. I think people mostly watch back over the VODs. Alright, and any minute now, game. It's okay, game. You don't have to be shy. Just give me the you've done it screen. Just give me the star rating. Let me go home. Let me be free. Let me see my wife and kids. Let me out of here. It's okay. You don't have to be afraid. But please. Just let me out. You're on full video now. Ooh, were you on vertical before? So we see better. Ah, fair. Whee! You unfortunately come in towards the end of the stream though, Fern, I'll be honest. I normally stream at about half 4-ish my time. Which, over in Ireland, I don't know where you are, so yeah. Next map is soccer stadium that's flooded halfway. Oh no, don't say stuff like that, Julian. It might become true. This pit is deep! Come on. Almost there. Almost there. West Virginia. You're in the UK? Ah, okay. So I normally stream about half 4 on the weekdays. Oh my god, it's over. 5 stars is an hour and 40. Oh my god. It's over. You also found me on shorts. Was it perchance the Subnautica one? Oh crap, wait, there's an announcement.
If recent history has taught us anything, it's that our plunger-equipped hero is not done yet. We'll be here when the next disaster conveniently resolves itself. More updates soon.
I will be Fern, but Saturdays are a little different with me. On Saturdays, I'm typically a little later because I end up going out on Saturday. I stream 6 days a week as of the moment, but typically when things settle down, it'll be 5 days a week again, skipping Sundays and Mondays. If you want to vote for what the game will be tomorrow, you can join the Discord. If you don't want to join the Discord, that's also fine. That's also perfectly fine. Oh. I'm free. I'm so free. Gang. It's been wonderful. I'm gonna go stop sweating from the heat wave. And enjoy the cool breeze of the fan that's next to me. Oh, yeah. Oh, that hitched a spot. To everyone who swung by on Tiki Tac, you join Discord? I'm probably... No problem, Fern. Let me just see if that command works over on you. Nope, it didn't work. Feck, that... Oh, Nightbot. Oh, never mind, it did work. It's just really delayed. To everyone over in purple, thank you for swinging by. Stick around. I'm going to send you in a raid for your free Thai points and Thai coins. To everyone on TikTok, Dashton, and Dietz, thank you for the gifts earlier. I really do appreciate it. And Fern, thank you for swinging by over on YouTube. I will be back tomorrow. Gamers over on Twitch, I'm going to send you off on a lovely raid to the lovely Dinkle, who's continuing her playthrough of Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. Ooh, my. I love that DLC. I wonder what ending she's going for. Actually, I lie. I already know. So if you don't want that spoiled for you, maybe only lurk and don't. I tried typing raid in her chat. I'm such a bad streamer, bro. Can't wait to burn alive tomorrow, Julian. You stay safe and stay cold, okay? Don't burn alive over there. And Fern, you take care on YouTube. And maybe I think Dinkle might have just finished the game. I actually can't tell. But anyway, gang, I'm not gonna yap too long. It's been a pleasure. And as always, Godspeed, good luck, goodbye, and don't melt. Cause, it's hot out there. It's hot. Goodbye! See you tomorrow! I'm gonna try and not melt in the meantime. I literally think Dinkle's finished the game. God damn it. Oh well, it's fine. Goodbye!